So yeah, I should actually say, welcome back to Potion Permit again. I am ready to play, and we're not even far away from my last, not playthrough, but from my last demo gameplay. I could basically play from this point, but I don't want to. It doesn't matter. We're not far away, like 3%, that's nothing. Actually nothing. So yeah, let's start. Let's go back to World of Magecraft tonight. Tomorrow it's gonna be World of not Warcraft, but Warlockcraft, I think. Before we start, I would like to show you which quest we're having tonight. I would like to show you the quest we are having here on the left side. It's called The Kind-Hearted Chemist. Martha reminds Mimi about the tradition of friendship on Moonbury Island. She suggests that Mimi should befriend some of the villagers. Befriend villagers tier 3. I did this a bit just by farming the stuff. When people were crossing my way, I was just saying, hey, how are you doing? And then they were, a bit more kind to me, I guess. Then there's the quest Annoying Bugs. Forrest has suggested that Mimi found someone in town who knows more about bugs. We need to talk to Victor, because I found a place in the forest. Maybe some of you guys can remember from the last gameplay. 3 months ago, there was a forest part, or part of a forest, which was looking like there was lots of trouble going on. In this case, some weird bugs. And it's basically looking like a new world when the void was coming back. So kind of disgusting. Then we're having the quest Floating Slime. The slime floating in the river near Moonbury town needs to be dissolved to clean the river. Mimi will have to conduct research to do this. Research for a slime dissolver. I didn't touch this quest so far. Basically, that's the river behind our house. So there's some weird stuff floating up there. Then there's the quest Unknown Residue. Forrest has no idea what happened to the soil, but he believes Mayor Meyer might know something. So we need to talk to Meyer, because we found another part of the forest, which was there was like a huge crystal on the ground. And the last one is proof issued by the Medical Association is required in order to obtain the approval badge. Mimi needs to help with any task related to the Medical Association, and we're gonna work to get that letter for recommendation. I have no idea how to get that though, but we're gonna start to talk about. I don't know. We could do the try to get the research, not the research, but the time to get the slime dissolver, since it's right here. Yo. Oh, let me drink something. Today is a bad coughing day again, actually. So what did you say? I said maybe it's time to get a nice pizza for yourself. I wanted to say treat yourself nice. Well, I can't open this bottle, dude. Why am I so weak? Because it's a new bottle. All right, there you go. Stay hydrated, chat. Oh, hi, Jan. Thank you so much for the lurk. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. This is the research table. And we want to do the quest Floating Slime. I can't remember how it was working, but it's a mini-game matching. The goal of this mini-game is to find the right elemental components in the given spots. Your research is complete once very element is perfectly matched. So how is this working again? Fire. 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 And now? Oh, wait, we need water. You can see the indicators down here. Okay. That's it? Oh, it's not hard. There's an anime sale on Humble. I saw. It's up to 90%. Maybe there's something you want to get there. Any Waldmeister Braus enjoy in chat. I guess that must be you, Somnick. Hi. Good evening. Happy Friday to you. Craft Slime Kisser. Slime Kisser. An exotic potion that comes in a uniquely shaped container. Will dissolve any slime. Okay. Ooh, that's a very, very big one. Let's see if we can get that. Let's just start with the bigger parts. And we can add up to 5 Okay, we can only add up to 5. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I'm a bit worried about the left side. On the other side, I could start with this one. But then I need to add a single one down here. Then we can only get 2. So this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. What about this one? This is also not gonna work. But I think starting with this corner is actually not too bad. Hello, Jared. Backseat friendly streamer. No backseating. We're just chilling together. How are you doing? Okay, I'm good. I think I'm gonna start with the left side, since it's more limited because of the little part there. So we could add this one, but I was thinking more about the letter L. Do you have this already? Or I could also do this, actually. You can also do it around. Depends now. There are many possibilities, but my cauldron is limited, you know? Greetings, Des. Hello there. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, this would be nice. Oh, I need this, to be honest. What is this again? I think that's bear fur in the new area. If I could add this here in the corner, then I could add another shape on top. I quickly want to check. I want to check this quickly. Do I even have that? The other way around. This could probably work. And then other not L shapes. But I need this exact form. No, I don't have that. Welcome back, Pan. So, Oopsa, where is it? I lost it. I took this one, right? There are so many possibilities actually, but I just need to find the right one. And the last, we need the other way around, L. Do I have this already? No. No, I don't have that. Then there must be another way. This is not the way. Let me see. So I'm gonna start to do this again, but the right side might be troublesome in this case. What if I put this here? Not there are too many holes. We don't need that. I just need another way, another turn of an A, L, not A. I'm also confusing myself. Yeah. I'm very sleepy because I got early shift tomorrow. Well, that's good that you're already sleepy. You need the energy for tomorrow. And not just like 3-4 hours of sleep. That's good. Well, I need the bear for now, and then we could do it. We can definitely do, but I need to go to the new area and get this for. Yep. Then we can kiss some slimes. Slimy kiss. All right. Oh. That's the weird guy, right? With his invisible friend. Hey, that's mine? 3-4 hours of sleep. That's pretty much what I get. Well, I do think that's not enough, to be honest. I think you should definitely get more. But everyone is different. Of course, everyone is different, but I did this for a long time. And I figured out when I'm sleeping more, I can use my brain actually a bit more. Your dog has found something he shouldn't have. What is it, though? I have a collection of bones that I hid inside a chest on the ground. A collection of bones? This guy is so weird. Hide it so that nobody would find it. Well, Lily found it. But look what he did just now. There was a hole. He dug it out by himself. Why is he hiding a chest of bones? No, I don't feel safe with someone else in town who's able to find and dig holes besides me. I better secure my collection back at my place. Okay. Now please excuse me. Lily's digging ability acquired. Your dog can dig any mound to find hidden resources beneath the soil. If there's a mound inside, he will automatically start digging. Well, now it's gone, but okay, good to know. Please don't dig any bones. This is kind of creepy. I think we don't have a new patient here. Alright, time to get some bear fur. We're going to the new area. I saw some bears here. That's not a bear. That's not a bear. Oh my god! Because I can't run properly. Where are the bears? Any bears in chat? Nope. Only burbles. Oh! Okay, dude. Lily, do something. There are no bears. Oh yeah, this is the place I was talking about. That's the strange thing in the forest. I bet it has something to do with the other alchemist. Dude, there are no bears here. Only bisons. I know in the start area there are some bears, but they're not dropping this far. Weird. Don't hurt me. I'm feeling so sorry for those. You know why? I'm gonna show you. Their animation. Look at that. They're like, don't hurt me. Yeah, I feel so bad for doing this. A nuclear power plant in Finland known as Olkiluoto. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Is now working at full power. Makes less afraid of winter now that we have a solid power source. I can imagine. But I am not feeling safe with nuclear power actually. In Germany we decided, after Fukushima in 2011, we decided we don't want to do this anymore. The problem is we don't have a real alternative since then. Dude, there are no bears here. I think I killed every single bear. They're not coming back again. Now we need to wait 500 years again. Same with wolves. Can you believe? Yep, there it is. A black fur. Dude, I think I was never that low with my HP. It's getting a bit harder. I feel so sorry for those. Should I show why? Instantly starting. Yeah, because they're just. I feel so sorry. They're just turning around and then you're hitting their belly. Dude, that must hurt so much. I feel so sorry. The animation is just too cute. I just want to pet the belly and not hit the belly. You know? But I wanted to show why. Alright, back to our little puzzle here. I hope I can get this again. Oops. Nothing to research. Oh, never mind. We need to craft it here. The slime kisser. How was it again? I remember we used a rat's Wait, we used one of those here around the corner, right? We did. And then we had this one here, right? And now I'm struggling. On top, we had also some... Oh, yeah. The paw. And of course, we went there for the black fur. And now one item is missing, which is this one. I think that was silver. But I think... Yeah, let's just take the silver. You could also take another ingredient, but I'm too lazy now. I kissed a slime and I liked it. You did? Sounds very moistured. Alright. We crafted the slime kisser and we need to deliver it to Osman. I think that was the guy, the police guy. Oh, Lily's hungry. I think I have already max level with Lily. By the way, I'm wondering how much playtime we're gonna get in this game. I have no idea if this is a big game. Slime kisser sounds like an insult. I mean, if you're telling to someone you're kissing like a slime, I would assume so, right? Why is there giant assistant anime? Is it? Funny. Interesting. I would not consider Jana sisters as anime here. Not really. Is Osman here, by the way? Oh, cutscene. I'd like to file a lost item report. Just a moment. I need to grab some papers first. That sounds like Germany. Not digitalized. Mimi, did you happen to see my knitting gear on your way here? No, I don't think so. Did we? I don't think so. Was doing some knitting and now I've forgotten where I left it. Sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am. Can you please describe the lost item? Well, it's an unfinished piece of knitting, blue wool. Where is the last place you remember having it in your possession? You didn't realize the police would just not give a damn about this. Nope, but because it's a one-horse town, they're very helpful. That's why. One of the benches in the the Platz, I can't quite remember what happened. Did you check the area before you came here? Probably not. No, I didn't. Then I'd suggest we got there and check it as soon as possible. Did they got like 20 residents? Right? But still they're taking this very serious. It's like, I think towns like this, they don't have police, they have more sheriffs, right? But don't ask me what the difference between a sheriff and police is. I have no idea. We don't have this in Germany. There's nothing here, ma'am. Are you sure this is the last place you remember having it? Oh no, maybe she got dementia. Oh no. I believe so. No, we were confusing her. I don't want that. Well, I need some time to gather more information about the item. Sheriffs are actually elected, but they're not police, right? So they're elected by the citizens. Is there more than one sheriff? There you can see, I have no idea about America. They are the police. I see. I have no idea about this kind of stuff. But I'm a bit scared of this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, you're always seeing those videos and probably it's not always like this. Just like the head of the police for this part. I see. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Go to Silky Stitch Tailors between 10 and 6, which is right here. Oh, this way. Hi, Sky. Oh, don't be sorry. You're not late. You're perfectly on time. Hi, Sky. How are you doing? Did we even visit this shop? No, right? Oh, I do apologize. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Your appearance is so dull. Well, welcome to my shop, Silky Stitch Tailors. I don't sell whatever fashion is popular in the capital right now. Darling! You may be wearing the best materials, but there's just no finesse. That person is just criticizing my clothes the whole time. I've baked far too many cookies lately. I do have Meyer and Rue. Can't eat them all. Otherwise, you can just give that to me. I don't mind that. Mimi is the only criminal in this town. At least I'm smooth criminal. No, I'm not criminal, dude. Can we talk to this guy? Derek, you said you came here to help out. Bah! Do you expect me to believe that? Of course. Oh, Hannah is also working here. Please leave me alone. I'm looking for inspiration for my work. Okay. I understand that. I had a feeling we had to go inside again to get another cutscene. Did you need all these in your free time, Hannah? I did. I thought you didn't like blue. I'm talking about this one. Oh, that belongs to Muriel. I did help her come up with a pattern. But she rushed to a foam and left it behind. Oh, that's why. Well. Yeah. Well, she's searching for it, right? Oh, so Marielle has been looking for this recently? Isn't she down there? She could just listen to us. Should have given to her earlier. Would you please give it to her? Please tell her that I kept it safe all this time. Well, she's right there, so we don't have to walk that much. Perfect. Oops. Oh, I see. You can change your clothes here. She's talking you down because you don't wear some $5 exclusive DLC setup. Actually, I was checking the discussion board over Steam for this game, and somebody was complaining that this game was already having 18 DLCs right at the release, and I was like, what? Did I miss something? The DLCs has nothing to do with the gameplay itself. It is those are just furnitures. Like you can have a cat at home, for example, for $1 or €1. I think that's fine if you want to do additional support. I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. Where did you find it? Well, it was here the whole time. Hannah had it? Of course. I'd forgotten about this day I was cooking and rushed off home. How silly. Anyway, I'm so happy you found it. I do appreciate it. I'll let Derek know so he can start working on my case. I'm not even sure if he's working on your case though. Needle and thread is done. Let's go to Osman. Let's deliver the slime kisser. I wonder if we're gonna kiss the slimes though. I don't think so. Oh, we can't go behind that building here. Don't you have anything else to do, Zika? Actually, I do. I need to play with Kips and take a nap later on. I'm asking you that question. It feels like they're not treating this guy friendly. Are you done with your questions? But I didn't talk to you today. Chemist, do you like cats? You'd better. Look, I wanna give you a gift. You really know what this old man needs. Thank you. Moonbury residents. Otmar's Cafe is launching a special offer. Come to the beach cafe for Otmar's new recipe. Otmar. Monday to Sundays from 4 to 10. Oh, we can also do that. I need a small loan of 10,000 crackers. I can't give you that. I can't give you that. But you can do it with other people if they are will to. Where's Osman? Oh, maybe I should ask Lily. This is such a nice feature, by the way. I love this one. And there's a question mark. Yeah, I didn't meet this person yet. Another one. Show me the way. Where is he? It's so useful. It's something I was missing in Stardew Valley, actually. Oh, there he is. You, keep up the good work. I need to talk to you, though. I've already patrolled this area, but it doesn't feel right. I'll do some more patrolling just to make sure. Excuse me, Mimi. Wow, this guy is taking his job very serious. I've got a little gift for you. We didn't have to, but I want to. And the quest. The slime kisser. Is the potion ready? Let's head to the river. I'm doing great. That's good to hear, Sky. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm also doing good. Goodness, your potion really worked. Of course. The bad smell is dissipating already. Great job, Mimi. This will make the water cleaner and the wildlife around here much healthier. We may need to take further precautions to avoid this happening in the future. I'll make a note of it. As long there are not tons of dead fish swimming. Thanks for your help, Mimi. Nice. Very nice. Another quest done. Lucky. Hello, Mimi. Today is great, don't you agree? Yeah. I think Lucky's cute, actually. That's the farmer boy. I like the farmer boy. I think I saw something here. Some characters having an information like, well, I think that's a cat. Is this the cat Zik is talking about? All NPC and Stardew only chill at the bar all the time. I mean, we're also having a bar here and they are coming in during the evening here, but they're having different kind of schedules when it's raining, for example. And it's just messing up. I know that Sebastian is on his PC for a long time. You see this one? It remains romanceable, but I do think you can marry in this game. So you can date Liano, but the farmer boy is not dateable. Or maybe because Lucky is Garrett's and Mercy's oldest child. I have no idea how old he is. Kinda looking the same though. You can also date Martha. So that's good for not Gnaber's Thuck. I have no idea who that character is. There's a Mercy. There's a Mercy here. And who else is dateable? Raina. So I guess I'm gonna date Reinar. Kind of reminds me of Reinhardt. And then there is Rue. She's also looking very young. I mean, Rue is Myers and Marielle's daughter. Why can't I just marry Lucky then? He's just my type, dude. Having long hair, he's brunette. But I need to disappoint Knabbers here. Runehard is not dateable. Then there is Xiao, the assistant of the mayor. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. But I do think you can marry yet. Now, you can't date Runehard, Jess. It's not possible. Shout out to Mimi. Sinister, why? Hi, Sinister. Why are you so cute? I need to drink something. I'm so sorry. Today is really bad with coughing again. Thank you for the reminder, Sinister. We just finished another quest. We could go to Meyer, but I do think he is not working anymore. Let me see. I think they're closing the city hall pretty early, just like in real life. Meyer. Oh, I missed it, right? There you go. Show me the way. Maybe he's chilling outside. Oh, never mind. He's outside. Yes, you want to discuss something? Why don't we discuss it in my office? Because it's closed? I'm glad he's just opening it up again. I'm playing a watch for old time's sake. One last 10 minutes. Yeah, I feel you. I felt the same, but I didn't do it. I didn't want to torture myself. Not like because of the game itself, no. It's gonna be the last time. Yeah, my last time was a couple of months ago. But still, it's a good idea. I wrote something about this over Twitter. My thoughts. Yeah. I'm missing a bit. A lot of people are hyped again, which is good for the game, I guess, but I'm missing a bit the critical side of many content creators. You know, I wish there would be a bit more discussion about the things going on, but not over forums, but speaking openly about it during the stream. Just kidding, I'm the noob. You're not a noob, Josh. You want to know what happened to part of Meadow Range? Yes, please. Not many of the townfolk know the story. The incident occurred many decades ago. There was an accident caused by chemists from the capital. Yeah, but I'm not like that. Back then, the citizens of Moonbury made a deal with some chemists from the capital. I don't really know what it was exactly, but there was some experiments conducted. Sadly, the experiments seem not to have gone well. They left the area damaged. Damn it, they're not even cleaning up. I mean, if I'm doing a mistake, I would try to undo it before I'm leaving that place. One of our native plants went extinct in the aftermath. Nobody really knows how to clean up the mess. We found fragments of a report by one of Moonbury's previous chemists. I filed it away in my office. It's in my cupboard right there. Well, but the problem is, once we're done with the talk, I think we're gonna get kicked out. So we need to do this the next day. You want to read through the archives? Be my guest. Thinking emoji. Oh no, we're allowed to stay here. Because right now it's closed. Let me see. Collect. Meadow Range Experiment Day 89. As instructed by the capital, I, Dr. Samuel, head of the capital's research team on Moonbury, must leave this island because Moonbury citizens no longer want us here. We have managed to find a potential treatment, but we are unable to apply it as we have been chased off this island. However, I have left some notes in this journal about ingredients for a potential cleansing elixir to reverse the mess the experiment made. I hope anyone reading this journal will finish where we started and restore the vegetation. And now, it's saying we need to craft iris vial. Not sure if we can already do that, but we're gonna try. And yeah, yesterday we also saw this little part of museum. I have no idea how to purchase these kind of stuff, or how to collect them, I should say. But that's a moonstone for sure. Based on what's written in the old chemist journal, there is still a chance that the residue around Meadow Range can be fixed. We need to figure out how to make that particular potion. I can figure out. Letter of recommendation. Maybe it's too early to do that. We can also talk to Victor. I'm gonna pin this one. But I have no idea who Victor was. If by any chance you're heading back to the capital, please let me know. Maybe she wants to have something. Oh, our friendship is already very high with her. I'm exhausted, but there are still some deliveries to do. Isn't it pretty late? Oh my god, he's working for DHL, dude. I think I'm gonna ask Lily here. Victor. Who was that? Too many people. Oh, that was the strange guy. The guy with the bones. DHL. Yeah, I heard statistics about an average German is ordering 54 packages per year. I think that's a crazy amount of packages. And my neighbor above me is definitely ordering more. She is getting, I don't know, 3-4 packages per week. She is buying too much stuff, dude. And it's always clothes. How can you wear so many clothes? How is this possible? Bugs, you're asking the right person. Come with me. He's so strange. Oh god, it's a bug massacre. Look, oh my god, look at the wall. That's a bat. It's about the mess. Oh, blast, I'll have to clean this up before Cecilia finds out. Cecilia was the monk in the church, I think. Something caught your interest? Why are you doing this? Are they frostmites? No idea. May I take a look? My goodness. So really do have frostmites on this island after all. They are considered an endangered species, but they're also parasites. I'm glad you got this knowledge though. Please don't kill them. I would never do. Is that the guy with the butterflies in the background, by the way? You can use my harmless bug repellent if you want to make them go away. I know there's barely enough in there, but I'm sure you can make something similar, can't you? It'll go away once you spray them with this. I'm sure of it. And by the way... okay, what do you want? May I keep this one for myself? Yeah, would just love to have a real frostmite instead of a replica. He really wants to have a parasite at his place. Thank you. No worries. You were also helping me. Help you? You helped me? Research the bug repellent. Let's do the research. Oh, there was somebody else here. No, thank you.
1.5.
Dear bad boy, thank you so much for 18-1. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Much appreciated. A chemist? Well, you're lame. What even is a chemist? I kind of I'm really wondering if this guy's ever going to be kind to me. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not hard to be kind to each other. That's right now, maybe my dateable guy. Oops. Do you have everything set up at yours? If you still need a chair or something, come to my shop. I've got you covered, but you're too expensive. I can't afford you. When the time has come, I will ask you again. Why is my handy without? Full without? Are you talking about your mobile phone? Let's see. We are gonna research the annoying bugs now. And I think this is earth, and this is probably not fire, water, earth. What's the green again? Wind. So this is earth. Then it's probably this is not right. There you go. Easy clap. No, thank you for the lurk as well, bad boy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Research completed. That was easy. We can craft 2 new potions. One is the Iris Vial. Make sure that might reverse the soul damage in meadow range, according to Dr. Samuel's report. The other one is the Frostmite Repellent, a concoction that can get rid of frostmites without harming them or their surroundings. Let's see how hard this is going to be, especially what items we need. I'm going to take those. And now it's going to get tricky. We can add up to 5. So 4 are left. 4 are left. I kind of want to do either top or left corner. Top and bottom left corner. Not left. Yeah, left, bottom corner, and top left corner and bottom right corner. I got it now. Nice. I got it now. Let's see. I actually need more of those, I think. L would be nice. Oh, bear fur. Okay, I'm just gonna imagine that. But I think it might be not enough. I would need a very long one. Maybe that's too early to craft. Now it starts again. I don't think I have this, to be honest. Maybe with this, though. Oh, actually, I think it's doable. I think it's doable. To the right. I'm gonna take this daisy. Nice! I'm missing some equipment now, but that's okay. Like story progress. Really good. The Frostmite Repellent, let's see if we can do that. I need some of these flowers, I think. 4 more. So I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got an idea, but I don't think I have enough materials now. I don't think so. Same with that. I need more slimes. And I could probably do the middle. Yep. Or I can put this into the middle. But I'm missing the left corner. Yep. I need more of those white flowers. But that would be doable. That's so nice. I never had a feeling like I'm stuck in this game. Also when I played the demo. It could be good. That could be also not bad for some people. If you wanted to get more challenging things. But in this case, I like more non-frustrating games. We need those flowers here. So quickly going there. And I'm not just gonna get one. I think I'm gonna get more here. Once we're here. I think we're also missing some slimies, right? I can also just do this. But they're not dropping anything. Oi. My new hammer is so nice. I'm doing so much damage, actually. I also feel bad for those bugs. Look at them. They're so sweet. Nothing. Where am I? Oh, I need to go top again. All right. But now we can do the potion. Oh, this way. It was confusing me so much. Like when I played the demo back then, I thought I could not go through. I thought this is like a wall. No slimy. Alrighty, back to the Frostmite Repellent. We have more of those now. And I said we're gonna put this here into this corner and same with this one. And I think we put one slimy here. And then we had a special one. How did I do that? How did I do this again? I think I had one of those rare ones. Oh, this one. Perfect. Frostmite Repellent. Done. It looked kind of dangerous. Oh, I got an achievement. Rookie chemist. What does that mean? Brew 15 potions. Nice. What is it saying? Go to the north of Meadow Range. Do you think it's too late now? It's 11. I think you're passing out at 2 a.m. I don't want to risk that. It's too dark. I want to go to bed. Dramatic music. Good morning. Oh, we have a new patient as well. Oh, I need to help. Oh. Let's see. So, how can I help you? I know my hospital is still looking very shady. But you can trust me. I'm going to take care of people here. My right eye feels weird. My right thigh feels weird. Okay, two problems. Two problems. Your right eye is here. And your thigh. What's wrong here? Oh. Right, left, right. Left, left, up. Left, down, left. Thankfully, it's not even that hard. I remember in Among Us, there was a quest like this. It was way, way longer. He needs a relaxing balm here. What does the eye need? Down, 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 and right. Easy clap. And we need a violet mist. Okay, 2 potions. Hopefully we can do this. And Mimi, I like to have a potion bit brewed. It should help me pop up in my games. Thank you in advance. Well, I think you need some Felix potion here. That's going to be very expensive, Tatami. Very, very expensive. Are you willing to pay that? Gonna take some bear paws here, I think. Oh, but then I need the bear fur. Oh, I don't need it, but it would be nice. I'm just gonna take those 2 saps. Need to farm more daisies. Dang, no friends. Only for you, Tatami. Are you playing ranked? Is that the reason why you need some luck? You gotta trust yourself. And don't throw the games. I saw you playing ranked. That's sometimes very questionable. I'm eating. Enjoy your food, yeah? What you eating? We were talking about pizza earlier. I can do this. Oh, easy clap. Flower power. Just some knusper muesli. Oh, nice. Muesli in the evening. I'm actually rarely eating them for breakfast. It's more like my my midnight snack. Do you know those from DM with the coconuts? Yeah, I'm always eating them. So delicious. Ta-da! DK is healthy again. At least tomorrow. I can tell my sickness has gone completely thanks to you. I wish that would be like in real life. You're taking the medicine and instantly helping you. Oh, hello, Teddy. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday. Oh, yeah, we wanted to go to the north of the meadow range. Can we just take the TP here? Let me see on the map where this exactly is. I think we're going to take this TP then. All right, that's good. There you go. No, this one. And this, you see, this is so confusing. I really thought while playing the demo, you can't go through this. I felt so stupid for not knowing that. What were these guys dropping again? I forgot. Oh, those spores, right? Cutscene. Remember that was also a bit buggy during the demo. I'm not sure if I said this already, but they're reminding me of those stinky flower, which is only opening up once a year or something. Was it once a year? I think even later. Well, it was insanely stinky. You really did get rid of all the bugs. Now these plants can grow unhindered. That's good. Victor helped you? That's unexpected. I didn't know he was good with bugs, because probably nobody's speaking to him. Well, I hope they're gone for good. Thank you for restoring some of our plants, Mimi. Of course. I'm resting. I have inflammation in my knee. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Get well soon, yeah? Can we harvest that? Oh, you can! What is this special flower here? We just saved the flower cognac. Sounds like something you can drink. We just saved this part of the forest and instantly breaking it again. I just destroying it. I think I forgot to show you guys how much wood there's dropping here with these better trees, I guess. Finally, I got my slime. Let me see. Deliver 1 iris vial to Meyer. Let me actually do this once we're back. Where's my TP? On the other side. I wish there would be a shortcut. More shortcuts. I think Meyer's at the town hall anyway. Or is today Sunday? No, it's Friday. It's 10. I think he should be there. I have so much to do today. If there's nothing urgent, please leave. It's okay. I wanted to gift you something, but I'm not gonna do this anymore. Do you like music? I appreciate all forms of art. Me too. We're already friends with them. Oh, look at this. Runeheart. Hey, chemist. Reacts is looking dull. Take better care of it, will you? I'd try. I think I'm gonna gift her something. Thanks for the treat. She was not sure what to do with this, huh? And Marielle, I understand that chemists are required to venture into the wild to gather their materials. Please be careful when you're out there alone. Always. I think I also want to gift her something. Oh, such a pleasant gift. I shall. How does working in the small town compare to life in the capital? It's okay. It's getting better. People are not that rude to me anymore. You shouldn't have, but I'll accept this. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Oh, so it is part of the story. Look at the flower in the middle. Hello, Mimi. People had to guess the game by the songs. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. But I would be a bit scared of the DMCA, to be honest. Look at the rock. Oh, hi, people. Happy Friday. I'm doing good. What about yourself? Did anyone else take a look at that new emote on Discord? Yeah, I was working on a new emote because Ginebers wanted to get that. So here it is. It is not perfect because that animation is not made by me. That is made over a website. It's like a a GIF helper. I still don't know how to animate. I still need to learn that. I need to take some time for that. It just takes so much time. What animation? It's Phenex 1 Shake My Hat. It's in the general chat. I didn't make much advertisement, I guess, for that. I'm good, just a bit tired. I walked 15 kilometers today. Damn, that's a lot. That sounds like you almost made... you probably made 20,000 steps today, then. Damn. That's nice, people. Really nice. I think you're gonna sleep good tonight. Our ancestors believed it was found on this island. This island and village took their name from the rock's unique shape. Magnificent, isn't it? This island has a rich and unique variety of resources. That's why I display all of our island treasures here. Unfortunately, due to that accident in the past, we've lost so many of them. But we're slowly helping back. If you can meet me, would you help me to restore them? Of course. And there are still 5 more to go. Splendid. I hope there's still a way for us to get them back. Cognac. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I think it should be right. Even though it reminds me of the drink cognac. But it's called cognac, not cognac. I hope you're able to enjoy the town as much as I do. I'm sure you'll get along with everyone and make some acquaintances here. Sure. Would like to gift you something as well. My word, you're starting to act like one of us. Thank you, Mimi. Ooh, big boost. And there's the iris vial. Did you just hear Phenex 1 shaking my hat emote? Yeah, shake my hat. It's in the general chat. Said you wanted to show me your progress. But it's not for Twitch though. I don't know if I should add that instead of... yeah, but then I need to replace it again. You know? I just need to replace it again. Maybe with the flower one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Excellent. I shall you see there. Maybe we can fix this one as well. Oh, we are! Would be nice to have a little lake here. Oh, new flowers. That's great to see. My goodness, Mimi. This is wonderful. I can't believe my eyes. You've managed to get rid of the mess entirely. So this chemist probably could only be solved by another chemist. This must mean the capital's chemist could indeed have solved the problem. Yeah, but I think the problem was they made this mistake. And the villagers were instantly, yup, we want to get rid of them. So that they sent the chemist away. I'm pretty sure they wanted to help, but we found the letter in the archive. They got sent away. But the angry villagers rejected their offer of help. I believe in Mimi. No, I hope I've made the right choice. Of course. Now let's head back, Forrest. Would you accompany me? Certainly, Mayor. I was about to say ma'am. This is also done. Perfect. So let's harvest the new item, or I should say flower. Rainbow dew. I wonder if this flower is actually existing in real life. So what about the hospital? Jared, we're not talking about the hospital. I don't know what you mean, dude. No, I still need to fix it, but I'm lacking of wood, stone, and money. I know you're right about that. Oh, goodness. Getting attacked by everything. Oh, what's this? Meta range experiment day 78. The side effects of a potion are out of control. We're trying our best to suppress them. Our machine is not working anymore. I've observed that some spots are already covered with residue from a chemical we believe is harmful. Our chemists are trying their best to reverse the situation and restore the vegetation. But we also have Moonbury citizens to contend with, and they are furious about this. We're facing a lot of hostility here, but I will fix the issues and try to calm down the citizens. Oh, what are you digging? What's this? Ginger. Oh, ginger! It's the first time I'm having ginger. Oh, that's useful. Oh, good girl. You want to eat something, right? I wanna give you some apple juice. Did we skip straight to Graveyard Keeper game? Oh, I loved that game, Jared. Did you finish that, or did you ever start that game? At the beginning, I felt so stressful. But you don't have to be. You can actually just take it slow. It's really like Stardew Valley, but more with managing. It was harder than Stardew Valley. But really good game. Really, really good. No, we're not having Graveyard Keeper here. We're taking care, but our hospital is just scuffed. But you can be sure I'm taking care of you all. Just don't get sick. That game, no, the Core Keeper though. Core Keeper is really good. I think they are collaborating with Terraria now. I think that's a very good idea. I will definitely play this game again when it's out of early access. I think there was also another big content update with new biomes, but I didn't check them out yet. Go get the letter of recommendation. Befriend villagers. Barren Wasteland. A new location, by the way. But again, I need lots of materials. Approval batch 3. We are... Nope. We are very far away from that. I'm still super depressed about the fact newbies saw the grounded Steam. Well... I think his fears are way too big to play this game, which I understand. But we could check out the city and try to befriend some other people. Oh goodness, you're charging very far away, dude. Didn't expect this. Oh, hello, bear. Actually, I need you. Probably at some point again. I think we also need to collect those again because I just used them for a potion. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm glad you're not attacking me because of this shield. I really don't want to. Maybe we should go to the pub. I think it's getting evening. So most likely we're gonna meet people there. Only one missing. Well, let me actually check something. Amy needs to help with any task related to the medical association. Letter of recommendation. I think it has something to do with this quest though. I'd hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me know if you need any help around the town, especially if you need directions. I've got lost a lot when I first arrived. I think I'm gonna give her one gift. Your gift means a lot to me. I'm glad. Bam. I think tomorrow, or maybe we need to enter this building again, and then we can trigger this event. Oop. We're not. What's up, chemist? I think you're triggering events by entering buildings. Osman is working. Otmar's Cafe is launching a special offer. Come to the Beach Cafe for Otmar's new recipe. We can also do that. Beach Cafe. That sounds so nice. I'm actually missing the water. I'm missing the beach.
Healthcare. White check mark.
Oh, dear Thug, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. Healthcare, check mark. Thank you so much for taking care of my healthcare. Thank you. That's very kind. Vielen lieben Dank. Thank you so much. So kind. I appreciate it. I hope you know this. Ah, damn. Bad joke time. What did Yoda from Star Wars said when he saw himself in 4K? I have no idea about Star Wars. Manu have no idea. We'll see if I'm even gonna understand the joke. We'll see. What's up? HDMI? You see, I'm not understanding the joke because I have no idea about Star Wars. I mean, I know what HDMI means, but not with this HDMI. No, I don't get this one, you see. I am missing some Star Wars content here, I guess. But thank you for the bad joke. Thank you. Talk like this, Yoda does. Oh, really? Yeah, you see, I also didn't know that. I know how Yoda is looking like. That's the guy with the sword, right? I'm just joking. Oh, we wanted to go to the beach. I forgot. Otmar. I was just joking. Oh. Oh, I wouldn't mind eating this now. How many grilled corns do you want? 10. 1, please. Otmar corn is best on continent. Get 2 half discount. The best on the continent? How can you be so sure? You've never been to any other town. I bet they have good grilled corn too. Don't you bored living in this dull town all the time? No, I think if he's happy, then yeah. Fine, I'll take 2. Give me a good discount. No problem. Otmar give you big ones. So, how are you finding Moonbury, Mimi? Are you enjoying your stay here? Of course. It's a nice little town. Must be an interesting experience for you coming from the capital, you know. I think Olive wants to go to the capital, though. It's refreshing experiencing a different atmosphere once in a while, isn't it? It is. That's why I'm saying I'm missing the ocean. Living in the same small town without ever venturing outside is so boring. This dull town, it feels like I'm living in a cage. You should travel a bit more, Aleph. One day I can travel to the capital. That's the thing. I think you'll start to appreciate your hometown even a bit more. Some of my relatives live here. There, I'm the only one of us living in a small town. All done with your order. Here you go. Thanks. Talk to you later, Mimi. Next. I think we're done with this quest as well. We have 2 friendship levels, 3 friendship levels. The kind-hearted chemist. Now we need to talk to Martha. Martha, that was your favorite dog, right? She's working right now at the pub, I think. Martha. Yep. Good girl, Lily. So another bad joke. What did Winnie the Pooh say to his agent? What did he say? Maybe I will understand this one. Even though I also never watched Winnie the Pooh. Show me the honey. Yeah, I got this one. I had a feeling Martha is working here right now. She's the bar girl. Looking like she's wearing a dandle though. Hi, Mimi. I see you're getting used to our culture of friendship. It's great to see you getting closer to our community. I really hope you keep it up. I'm sure everyone in town will open their hearts to you eventually. Slowly. It's okay. Anyway, I made this earlier today. Some food? Cookies? Cake. I wanted you to try my best. My new recipe. What is it? I hope it'll sweeten your days. Cake? The kind-hearted chemist? She's giving us a milkshake. Probably also the recipe for that. Interesting. View from the legend. Hi. Twitch be acting up. I was looking through Trackmania category and found... Well, you. Trackmania looking mad. That's not right. You're right. No, I actually know what Trackmania is. I actually played it many years ago. Funny. But no, that's not right. We're not playing Trackmania here. Funny. Welcome here. welcome. We're done with this quest, and there's no other quest left. Let me see. Proof issued by the Medical Association is required in order to obtain the approval badge. How can we get this badge though? Is this something which is gonna happen automatically? How was it in the demo? Trackmania is kind of fun. Yeah, I had super fun. And back then I was thinking, wow, this game is actually looking super nice. It's probably still looking nice. I think it is aging well, let's say it this way. That's the story part of Trackmania. Imagine. I think I'm going to bed at 10. Wow, at a reasonable time. I'm having actually a proper sleeping schedule in game. Oh, patient. Alarma, we need help. Is there nothing else to do? Wait, something is happening. I think this is the association, right? Part of them. How are you, Mimi? Good. You've got a visitor. I think, yeah, that's Colin from the capital. It's good to see you again, Mimi. I've got to say, we're all pretty impressed with our little chemist here. We've decided to put you for promotion. Ooh, hell yeah! And of course, we want you to help as many people as possible here. But they never asked me if I want to stay here, actually. So I'm here to inform you that you are eligible to take the chemistry test. Oh no, a test? How was the test again? Can't remember. I will figure it out, huh? Do I need to do this now? Ta-da! Complete this test and you'll get a license to produce a more powerful potion. and we just need to craft a potion. One that can heal even more complex diseases. Which will be good for this lovely town too, right? Sure. I'll notify you when we have update from Mimi. I thought you were going to just stand there and watch me leave, Mr. Secretary. I am just doing my job. Wow. And you can't do it, Mimi. That was not nice, huh? Research unlocked. That's so fast on the left side. What else do we unlock? Get letter of recommendation. Research for the chemistry test, not trust. Oh, I gotta fly here. The first chemistry test. Let's see. We need water and earth, I think. Water's done. Wind. There you go. Easy test. They added chemistry check menu. Imagine. Imagine. Research completed. Nice. We need to craft a blue blood. Oh, somebody else is coming here. Hello? I can't even learn for my test. Why? Hello, Mimi. I hear you've made some progress with our community lately, haven't you? Well, that's such good news for everyone. Would you mind coming with me for a minute? But I wanted to learn. Everyone is distracting me. What are they doing here? They're helping me with my garden. With my wannabe garden. As you've been getting along so well, we decided to clear the ground around here. Oh, that's so kind. I didn't expect this. Doesn't it look better now? I can't remember how it was looking, to be honest. But I think it's looking better. There are other facilities that I'd like to fix around the town, you know. Oh, he probably needs so much wood. Dude, I need to fix my own house. Do you see my window on the right side? It's broken. And now he's expecting me to help out with the town. I want to make this town a better place for everyone. I mean, that's a good idea. So don't be surprised if you see we've smartened areas of Moonbury up. But most importantly, keep up the good work on getting along with the community. I shall see you around. Messy garden cleared. I need to watch my watch to see the difference, to be honest. As you grow closer to the Moonbury villagers, the town's condition will start to improve too. Some facilities around the town will get fixed along the way, which might benefit you, as well as everyone else living in town. Okay, so we're gonna benefit of this messy garden. I mean, look at this lantern, it's also broken. Okay, let's see, we have a patient as well. Look, doesn't it look better now? Well, I don't remember the... There is probably a difference, but I didn't pay attention to that, Manu. I didn't want to be rude. I was just thinking to myself. My left ankle feels weird and my mouth feels also weird. Okay, left ankle. Oh, that was the mouth. And there you go. Let's do the diagnosis here. Up, up, up. Okay. Left, down, up. Right, left, up. Easy clap. Now we're doing the left ankle. Relax and balm is necessary, is needed. Down, left, down. Right, up, up. Up, down, right. Ta-da! Easy clap. There's only a problem if you see the problem. If you want to see the problem, I guess. It's only about perspective. We need sun drops here. I mean, for some people, there's also the same thing if you are living together with a roommate or your partner. You might have different kind of level of messiness, you know. Some people like it very, very clean. Other people, they don't mind having a bit dust laying around as long as it's kind of organized or whatever. There's different kind of messiness, but everyone is different with that. We need to craft relaxing balm and sun drops for the patient. Let's just do this quickly. What do we need? Oh, that's a nice one here. I'm gonna use a single one there. Relaxing balm. I need that. Then the sun drops. Oof. Not sure. I don't wanna use other materials. You can always get that easily. Can do it 3 more times. I know it's not completely optimized, but we're getting those steps all the time. Yeah, there are different ways to do that. And I'm lucky it's not this one way. There's not just one solution you can go. Makes it so much easier. It's not that frustrating. We can craft the blue blood now, a pulpy potion that is hard to replicate and commonly used as a test for chemist. Oh, we are not allowed to use earth here. I see. Only from this area. Really? And wind. So we're gonna use this one. Probably need to get more of that. Okay, I see. I need to get one of this flower again. Otherwise, it's easy. Oh, we can do this one and this one. Yeah, let's just do it. So we're done. I'm gonna go now. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, dear fan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Have a nice weekend. Done. That's good. But before we're talking to Xiao, we are going back to the hospital. And we're gonna cure. Mouth is done. And the ankle. Clammy patches. Boom. Thank you for taking care of me. I think I'm okay now. That's good to hear. A bit of money, that's also nice. Now we're going to Xiao. I think he's about to start his work. Is he working on a Saturday? I can ask Lily. Where's Xiao? I'm Whip. Yes, you are. I said I wanted to change some stuff over stream, and this was one of those little changes. So you've done what they asked you to do? Sounds good. I'll send them a message shortly. Oh, are we getting a new batch now? Hi, Mimi. And hello, Mr. Secretary. I'm jealous. Actually, Manu, you're also... I know you since my beginning. I was also... Let me do this. You don't have to be jelly. You're also such... You are here since I started streaming, actually. I met you right at the beginning. There you go. You guys are always tuning in, and you are so supportive. Thank you so much. The chat is gonna be full with whips now. Hello, Mr. Secretary. Mr. Secretary doesn't have a name, you know. I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news from Xiao. Now we are the results. Let me have a look. Pink damage. Yeah, now like I said, it's gonna be everyone is a whip. It's actually crazy. I can get up to 50 whips, by the way. Yeah, 50 whips. There's not gonna be a normal person then anymore. Just notice now, no worries. It's okay. This is such good news. What kind of ingredients did you use to brew this potion? Different kind of. Please don't. I don't wanna say that. I just used something, but I think she's just explaining it. Ah, I see. Well, that's unexpected. I see you really are doing your homework here. As chemists, we must always think about the ingredients that will enter our patients' bodies. I had no idea that plants grown on this island could be so valuable for people on the other side of the world. Every ingredient has its own beneficial effect on your body. What chemists do is make sure that these effects are pressed into service to help those in need. And on that note, Mimi, you have passed the test. Yay! Congratulations! Colin, please give me the license. With pleasure, Doc. Here's your new license. Onwards and upwards, chemist. Oh, I imagine you would see a pin here. That would be cute. I'm the chemist student of the town. By the way, Doc, we've got a train to catch. It's been a pleasure, Mimi. Now please excuse us. Of course. I'm about to play some Among Us again. So nice. You got a group for that? It's for me. It's almost 2 years since I played that game. I do suck in this game though. I'm not a good liar, Mano. Are you a good liar? Have a safe trip. New potion recipes acquired, not required. Nice, Suru. Get letter of recommendation, but this is still not done, right? How does work in the small town compared to life in the capital? Good. Good liar, me never. I see the kappa. I do suck in this game. Let me see. Don't we have this now? I'm confused. I can't play this game. I also can't play this game. Oh yeah, I was wondering what the symbol means. Laura is currently sick. She's gonna be okay again though. I think this is a bug, by the way. It's saying I didn't check out the 2 items, but this is already starting from the beginning again. It's triggering me. There are still some things missing here. 3 question marks. So how can I get the letter of recommendation? Also, I figured out, oops, there's a new area as well. Over here. I mean, I can show you guys. I think we could go there with a new batch, but I don't have it yet. Maybe I need to sleep first. Maybe I need to sleep first. So it's getting triggered. I mean, we don't need these herbs right now or flowers right now, but it's probably better for the future. I actually had some better Sherlock Holmes moments as a crewmate, like 500 IQ thought path. Yeah. Damn, man was popping off in a liar game. Do you have like a group you can play with? I remember Satachi loved that game so much. He was such a tryhard. He was such a tryhard. He was so good in this game, and I can't. I really wish it wouldn't bother me too much if people would falsely accuse me. But for some reason, it's triggering me like crazy. And Newbie is also a goddamn liar in this game. I was also insanely shocked how good of a liar Newbie is, actually. It's crazy. Oh, thank you for ginger. More ginger. Nice. Meadow range experiment, day 47. There have been leaks and cracks reported in the ground we're experimenting on. Some of the vegetation is also starting to disappear. Our machine has recorded many negative outcomes from this experiment. Moonbury's mayor is becoming concerned about our activities on Meadow Range. I have been trying my best to calm him down. I should report this to the capital as soon as possible. I was immediately noticed that I lied because I always have to love. Yeah, this is yeah, I understand that, Stark. It's hard to keep cool, right? It's hard to be a liar. You need also a good memory to be a good liar, I think. Asked a few people for November to play with me one day after my birthday. Want to stream it? Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Then hopefully you get enough people. It just, yeah, you can play it with 4 or 5 people, but it's more fun with more people. And that was always the big problem. This game kind of died out and a lot of people stopped playing it. The cable car is not in service. Approval badge. But I need my badge first. How to get the badge? I think we need to sleep. Or I'm gonna farm a bit before I'm going to bed. Because we need all the wood anyway. Oh, premium root beer. But I don't want to give this to my dog, to be honest. I wrote down that I need 840 rocks, by the way. And 1065 wood. Well, so we gotta start somewhere. Only 839 to go. Nice. Well, this part of the game is a bit grindy, and I wonder if it's not a bit too much. I don't know if they're kind of stretching the game with us. I could imagine a lot of people are not amused about this. One time I was imposter and ran the whole time with another player. I turned off the lights, laid down a guy, and the other player I ran with my protection because I had a witness the whole time. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. You know, my problem was always when people were asking me, what did you do? And I was like, I don't know, dude, because I was a noob in this game. I didn't play this game on a regular basis. I think that was the problem. I think I was missing it was the lack of experience. I'm just not a good liar. You need to be you need a good memory. And of course, you need to know what kind of different tasks this game has. And then you need to learn the maps as well. I was surrounded by tryhards. Amongst ourselves. Exactly. Hi, Babua. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Oh, I need so many materials here. I'm glad I just have the better tools already. Let's just hope we're gonna get the approval badge the next day. So much sound. Damn. Ha, you can't hurt me here, huh? So many things to loot now. Hehe. I saw a homeless man giving his dog beer to drink the other day. I was so tilting. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, damn. This is hard to see. Very hard to see. I think you are always able to get some water at some point. Like in our cities, you can get always free water. There are like wells you can use. We definitely need more of those in Germany. It's slowly getting better. Damn, I should just roll away. I don't wanna die. Copper Nuggy. Oh yeah, this is the desert. We can't go there yet. So the next area is going to be the cozy, snowy ice area. Last time I played, I failed the card swipe task. Another player were like, you stand too long at that task. And I just told them, dude, I haven't played this game in a year. What do you expect? I swear, I remember I think it was Cav asking me like, it wasn't, I'm not sure if it was a more emergency meeting. It doesn't matter. But I did one task very fast. And then somebody said, Mimi, I saw you were at this place and you did this task, but it was too fast. It's impossible. And I said, like, I'm a fast clicker. And it was actually true. It was true. I was not the imposter this round. Oops, I need to go back. And then, yeah, I was already tilting because nobody believed me. And then already sus. Or when newbie died, people were thinking it was me. It was not always me. Only sometimes. We have to go back home now. Hopefully we're going to get the new badge now. Because I have no idea how else. I saw that on stream. I remember. Yeah, I'm a fast clicker. Which, likable. Newbie has this clip here. I'm a very likable person. Yeah. He was just using this. Oops, sorry. I was tapping out. Did we go to bed? No, not yet. There you go. I think that was one of our first rounds. And I was just thinking, wow. He's such a good liar. It's crazy to me. Cutscene. Let's hope it's the badge we're getting now. Good to see you again, Mimi. After your test, we talked everything over. Dr. Nasser is very happy with everything you've achieved here. And what's more surprising, Moira feels the same. I don't know, every time I'm reading more, I'm thinking of Overwatch. Well, it's a miracle, right? I never thought I'd have a discussion with Moira that didn't turn into an argument. Argument, not argument. She's deadly serious and a total cynic, but also very smart. A perfect model student. Boring! Oops, sorry, that was a bit off topic. I'm here because Dr. Nasta wants to give you this letter. It's a letter of recommendation. Nice-ro! We really hope that you'll keep working and studying on this island. Good night. Good night, Sora. Sleep well. What I said about Mora just now, let's keep it between us, okay? Let's see. I'll see you soon, little chemist. I think I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt here. It's getting too warm. Deliver one letter of recommendation to Meyer. I think he's still sleeping. So I'm just gonna stay in front of his bed. I'm gonna stay in front of his bed here. Meyer is where? Because I'm a creep. He wasn't this the guy with the biggest house? I'm a weirdo. Why can't I just date Yorn? He's looking badass, huh? Must have been difficult becoming a chemist. Well, I hope you have a good day. Thank you. And that was the guy with the big house. Damn, look at this house. Poor. Rich boy. Look at this big kitchen, dude. Where's he sleeping? We're gonna... Where's his office? Good morning. Hello, dear. How's your day going? I'm just a creep. Ooh, nice. This is also done. How's it going? Drink some water? Good idea. It's a good timing. We're gonna wait. I'm a stalker. When is he waking up? On Sunday. Maybe he's waking up at 9. I don't think he's working today. Hello? 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. He sleeps quite long, huh? Meyer! I need a bucket of water now. It's, by the way, so cruel to do that. Hopefully he's not sleeping until 10. Hello, Mimi. Keep up the good work. Wow, he was up very fast and put some clothes on. I hope you were able to enjoy the town as much as I do. I'm sure you'll get along with everyone and make some acquaintances here. You can also gift him something. I really appreciate you giving me. Boop. And the quest. Letter of recommendation. Arigato. You want to talk about the badge? Of course, let's go over to my office together. He's working on a Sunday now. I'm so sorry. So you've earned your first letter of recommendation from the Medical Association. Everything looks to be in order, and I can see Dr. Nestor's signature on the letter as well. Excellent. I'm happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level. With the new badge, you'll be able to explore further fields to find all the materials you need. I shall be looking forward to your future contributions to the community. You mean making working people work on Sundays typical? What do you mean typical? Wow. Approval badge number 2 acquired. Very nice. That means we can go to the new area now. This guy, the portrait, is looking like Nikola Tesla, by the way. I wonder if that's a coincidence. And tomorrow we're gonna get more quests. We can also do that. I want to show this to you guys. It's a good way to make money. I have so much to do today. If there's nothing urgent, please leave. Boop. Oh, she's eating a sandwich. I don't understand why tarot cards are seen as ominous. On the contrary, the guidance in these cards has been quite helpful. She reminds me so much of Ash. I'm excited about the new Pokemon games, which will be released in November. With the Pokemon we know so far, we have a total amount of 927 different Pokemon, with all Pokemon of all generations. I have some stuff to do there. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Bone Food! Hi there, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Bone Food.
Hiya.
Thank you so much. Hi, Lima. Daijay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Grace. How are you guys doing? How is the stream, Bonefoot? Did you also play Potion Permanent? I want to say Potion Craft, but that's another game. There's so many witchy games and potion games nowadays. Hi, Diet Jelly. Welcome, everyone. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for trusting your community, Bonefoot. Thank you. We had a good stream.
Hiya.
My name is Phenexa. I'm also known as Mimi, and we're playing some Potion Permit tonight. But we're playing many other variety games, actually. Spawn Weasels, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Hiya.
That's a badass name. I like it, right? Olima, thank you as well for the follow. Thank you. We can offer you some imaginary tea and coffee here. Feel free to get them. It's always for free here in chat. Yeah, we're a small burble community here. If you were hearing some birds in the background, those are my cockatiels. We're also having a bird camp, but right now they're chilling inside the cage. But the cage is always open. They don't want to. I'll take a tea. I'm glad. Well, where's my doko? Come. I want to feed you. What do we have? You could get a bit of honey, right? I do think that would be a bit too sweet. You played Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kind. Do I know this game? Give me a second. I think I heard of this game. I'm curious. Wait, I wrote it wrong. I'm not even able to write it properly. Soul Reaver. Must be on Steam, right? I'm always interested in what you guys are playing. Let me see. Published by Square Enix. Oh, I know this game. It has vampires, right? Something like that? Isn't this a very old game? Released in 1999. It's pretty old. Damn. I had a feeling I know this game, but I never played it. Is it good? Hope you had a good time then. It's a very old game. Yeah, I just saw. I had a feeling I know this game, but I never played it. Your birds sound like my dog who likes chilling in an open dock. I guess so, yeah. They're always able to fly. Just not when I'm sleeping. I just want to feel them safe, so nothing is happening. But otherwise, they're always having the opportunity to fly around. Oh, I found the cat. I can use this cook. I can use this to cook something for us. Please don't cook the cat. Meow. Oh, it's Kips. I was wondering where the cat is. Oh, hello, Mimi. We're looking for some ingredients for dinner. I've been doing a lot of foraging lately. I want to cook for him. Oh, this is breaking my heart. There was also this homeless guy in Stardew Valley. I always felt bad for him. And I don't mind, like, I don't know, I'm always cooking way too much food. And there's always, like literally, it could be someone else who could also eat at my table, to be honest. You don't need to forage. I'm so sorry. I was thinking I'd cook something different for Kips. No. He needs to eat something other than fish once in a while, you know? No, he's taking care of the cat. That's so wholesome, right, Kips? Meow. But I've been unable to find the bluish white berry I need for my recipe. Did we find this so far? I don't think so. I've searched the area from top to bottom, but no luck. In the days before I moved to this island, those berries were everywhere. And then the chemist came and destroyed everything, huh? And I used to put them in pretty much all my recipes. Anyway, I suppose I'll just have to keep looking. Is he talking about blueberries? Come on, let's go and investigate somewhere else. Meow. Oh, we need to have them. Get Snowberry 10. So this is the way to that place, right? Oh, I forgot to take the teleport actually. Over here. The teleport is on the right side, so it's on our way. But I could have just take the teleport at my place, to be honest. It's okay. This is the way. We are gonna go through this area again. So up to the north. Not this way though. Please don't attack me. Let's see what other creatures are in the snow area. I hope it's not too hard. And I hope we don't need other clothes. It's not looking like that. Do you remember? Do you remember when we last fixed this machine? Last year, I think. I'm heading to bed now, watching some anime on my Switch and chill there. Have lots of fun and good night, everyone. Lots of hugs for all of you. Good night, dear Mano. Have a nice weekend, yeah? Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night later. Hey, it's the chemist. Looks like our chemist already got the permission he needs this time. I got it. We're just trying to figure out what happened to this machine. I think it's quite broken and we need to gather some materials. We're blaming it on the harsh weather in this cold place. I swear we must have fixed it 6 times already. It's so frustrating that it's broken, yet again. It's the single biggest problem we're facing here. Well, this kind of stuff needs some maintenance, huh? Always need to take care, especially when it's so cold. What about replacing the gear with a more suitable one? Well, I'm not much of a mechanic. We've already thrown everything we can at it. But we need some magic, huh? We weren't that far along in the demo, were we? I think we were. Or maybe... Oh, I think we saw this... this place, but we didn't do the quest here. But I'm pretty sure I saw this, just not further. I have no idea how the other area looks like. Maybe we can remember once we are there. Asking Opal Heart for help? Well, we've tried that a couple of times. In fact, we bought this particular gear that's the one that's now broken of her. We haven't tried asking her to redesign the gear yet. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask. Could you do that? Let us know when you've got news. Those rangers are just lazy, huh? Maybe showing that broken gear to her would be a good idea. Deliver 1 broken cogs to Opal Heart. Okay, let's do this. Because they are too scared. It's okay. It's really okay to say, hey, it kind of broke again. Could you help us again? So Opal Heart could optimize, you know? It's not criticizing. I could imagine people would think, yeah, we're criticizing. Or you would criticize your friend. But they actually want to help. They also want to improve. It's you. Well, Emma says hi. This guy's still creepy. A chemist? What am I laughing at? It's nothing important. You won't understand. Okay. Well. I wouldn't understand. Oh, there's Kips, the cat. But she's not working right now. But as you can see, you can upgrade the cycle, the axe, and the hammer as well. But you need lots of money and wood and stones. But that's not my priority right now. Where is Opal Heart? Where is she? Opal Heart is Runeheart's mother. Maybe she's already at the pub. They're always at the pub. Hello, Mimi. Today is great. Don't you agree? Always saying the same. Wait, Opal Heart is not at the pub yet. At home? This dog is so useful. There she is. A tool is only useful in the hands of someone who needs it. There you go. Oh, cutscene. What's up with this Metal Gear? Let's head to my workshop and talk this over. Newbie, you're right, I think. I think you're right. I think I'm kind of forcing people to go back to work. Not only on Sundays. Is it Sunday, though? Don't know. Runeheart is also here. Repairing the cable car again? Haven't we helped out with this a couple of times already? We use the finest materials for everything we produce. Maybe the problem is elsewhere. We believe our products are the best, and I'm pretty sure of that. There is no doubt, but we need to optimize it still. Because it's so cold there, I think. There's no point just creating the same stuff over and over again. Maybe there is something wrong with the blueprint we're using. You see? Well, the cable car was built by people from the capital a long time ago. No, of course it's the people from the capital's fault, right? Maybe the game is also playing in Turkey where they also work on Sundays. I mean, they're also working in Denmark on Sundays. Like, that's so weird for me. You can just do grocery shopping on a Sunday as well. Easily. They're never closing. They're actually never closing. It's so weird to see. You can just do normal shopping over there on Sundays. I think it's the same in the Netherlands, right? I think a lot of German people going to the Netherlands when it's Sunday shopping. It's just weird to me. We took the design from their old blueprints. Perhaps they gave us the wrong blueprint back then. It's not that I don't want to make you another gear, but I suggest you find another blueprint to avoid this happening again in the future. Wait a minute. Where can I find that? Maybe you could ask a friend of yours. Which one? Wow, Runehard is having different kind of friends. That farm boy who designed a custom wheelchair for his father? You mean Lucky? He came up with the blueprint for the wheelchair himself. He seems to have a good head for design. I was about to say heart. Maybe he'll be able to come up with something here too. That's a good idea. Maybe. So he's also going to work on a Sunday now. No. For example, I go shopping there on Sunday. You excited? Better show him the old blueprint and the gear. I will. Then let us see his idea for it. Okay. The people working on Sundays get a big bonus. I mean, it's the same in Germany. If you don't have family, you can easily do that. Getting some extra coins, extra monies. Where's Lucky? Can we see him on the map? I think it's time to sniff. Lucky. Wait, wasn't he on the bench? Didn't we say hello to him? Oh, we already had this conversation. Oh, oops. There you go. Broken cogs and old cable car blueprint. A gear and a blueprint. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, guys, this is gonna be interesting conversation in the chat, I see. No, Magic! No!
I've liked you for 8 months because of your emotes. Now I finally catch you online less than 3.
Oh, Magic, you are so kind. That's very kind. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you so much for the 9 month. It's actually Magic Junior. Thank you so much for the support for all this time, during this time. Thank you. No, I'm glad you like the emotes. That's a nice compliment. And hi, how are you doing? Good evening. I was about to say that's an interesting conversation in chat right now. I saw today on TV in Denmark, people leave the baby in the stroller outside. Is that right or a big fake? And you be saying that is very normal. You would absolutely never ever do this in Germany. Never. There you can see how different our countries are again with trusting each other. You would never do this in Germany. People would be so scared of yoinking the kids. And it happened quite a few times. I mean, this fear is not coming from nowhere, you know? This would be unimaginable in Germany. Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. The cultures are so different even though they are we're just neighbor countries. It's crazy. No, we would not do this in Germany. Not at all. There was also a very interesting talk over at Reddit about the Scandinavian style of having dinner when you were kids. It started with the conversation, hey, I got sent home, but it seems normal in Scandinavian countries to send the kids away in the evening for dinner So the family is having dinner on their own. So the invited kid is not having dinner at their place. When I read this, I was like, what? It sounds so strange to me because that never happened to me. I was always eating dinner with my friend's family. Nobody sent me ever home. But it seems like completely normal there. And it's weird. For me, it's weird, and I don't know. It's just weird, it's strange. And then I was reading a bit more, and I was also talking with Newbie about that. He said, yeah, that person, that invited friend, is waiting in your room until you're done with the food. Like, what? I think that's so strange, right? That's just so strange. That would have never happened to me. I don't think that's a common thing in Germany. I don't think so. I'm fine, thank you. Hope all is well with you. Off to lurk again. I really need to eat something or get some food, yeah? Take care of yourself. I'm also doing good, and I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you so much again for the 9 months. Thank you. Always had to be at home to eat? Really? So you were not allowed to eat at your friend's place? And please excuse my somewhat hacky English. I always have to warm up a bit first. Please don't worry. Don't worry about it. English is also not my native language. Don't worry about it. I'm just completely understanding you. Don't worry about that. And please enjoy your food now. Let's have a chat about it back at mine, shall we? Of course. I don't think this blueprint fits the design of this cable car we have. Maybe that's the reason. But since I'm not a mechanic, I can't be entirely sure. This guy's looking like he's sitting on a throne. You invited the chemist over. I think Gary doesn't like me. You are trying to get Mimi to bulk buy crops? No. It's about the blueprint for the cable car at Glaze Iceberg. Well, you've built yourself a bit of a reputation. But I am not a mechanic. Look at this wheelchair. It's your design. It's a throne wheelchair. Are you going to tell me that you've been sitting around reading trash all this time, Lucky? No. Now listen up. Oh, he's coming closer. Oh no. Reading the art book doesn't make you incapable of doing what you're good at. Go and show Moonbury what a farmer's son like you can do with all this mechanical stuff. He's very proud of his son, huh? Right. Look, you need to believe in yourself. Well, I'll need some time to think about the new design. Do you mind waiting? Is that yes, I do mind, or no? I think he's ready. Sorry to keep you waiting. No worries. We didn't wait long, to be honest. I'm quite confident about the new blueprint. I hope Opalheart will be able to understand the new blueprint. I'm pretty sure she's a smart woman. If it's hard to read, you can come back to me. Okay. Opalheart. Papa promised me I could adopt a cat. I have to be a good girl first. No, that's sweet. Oh, we already talked to you, right? I hope Opalheart is not sleeping, but she wouldn't, right? At 6? Where are you, Opalheart? Oh, she's still at the corner. Well, new cable car blueprints. We were pretty much the only kids here in the village, and we were not allowed to play with the others, which was not from our parents. Really? That's weird. I'm sorry to hear. I just thought it's so weird about the dinner thing in Scandinavian countries. I just never had that. In Germany, we would consider this as a rude behavior towards the kids. But I understand why the people are doing it. So they are still having dinner time at home. But it just, I don't know, it feels rude. We were always a family, like, we're always cooking a bit more than necessary, you know? So people who went over, they were also able to eat something. But I guess it's different from family to family. Just I never faced that. It's just weird, at least for me. The new blueprint. Let's have a look at it at my place. The new blueprint is looking good. But I'll need some materials in order to make this. You understand, right? Of course. Let's see what she needs. Good. Now here's the list of materials I'll need. 1,000 wood. Come back to me when you've got them. Oh god, what is it? And then I'll use the blueprint to make the gear right away. We have this. Nuggies. Oh, we have everything. Oh, we have everything, right? Why are you sending us away? Oh, I do remember this stock. I remember we needed a lot of silver nuggies. And I was farming them, but here we are. I'm glad I didn't use them for the potions. That's good. We're the only foreigners here. You can't imagine the rest. I can imagine. It should be never like this. Absolutely never. Racism is still something I'm very concerned of. Very much concerned of. And I hope this is gonna change. I really hope so. Nuggies. You've got the things I need. I actually made some vegan nuggies the last time. They were super delicious, filled with delicious vegetables. So good. You've got the things I need. Good, let's do this. Nice little. Here you can see how long the demo was 3 months ago. The demo was really nice to play. It's all done. If this is the right design, I'm pretty sure it will last forever this time. Fingers crossed, Mimi. I'm trusting you. Nice little. And we still have enough time to fix that, to go there. Oh, are you sure you're okay? You've had a lot to drink. Uh-huh. Olive? Please don't puke. What is she doing? Oh, I'll be fine. Maybe she's just drunk. You shouldn't drink so much. No, oh my god, that judging face. I'll walk you to your house. No, you really don't have to. You're still in working hours, and besides, you don't have to worry. It's fine. Let's walk to your house together. I couldn't let anything happen to one of our customers. It would worry me, you know? Well, she's sweet. Well, thanks. I am never going to drink ever again. That's always what they're saying. Until the next weekend. Vegan nuggies are great. They are. Very delicious. But yeah, you need to like vegetables. I had a friend. He hated fruits. He really could not stand them. Isn't that weird? I'm so glad I'm not that picky with fruits. I love fruits. Wait, where am I going? Oh, wait. That was just a cutscene. We need to take the teleport. Still doable. How? I also said to him, like, maybe you didn't find the right fruit for yourself because there are so many different kind of fruits. But he said he can't stand them. And because of that, he's never eating fruits. I don't think that's healthy. I think there is a reason why nature is giving us these kind of stuff. Like vitamins. You definitely get vitamins from some fruits. So how can we fix this now? Oh, this way. What? Oh, goodness. Okay, I need to write this down. Yeah, that's a bit grindy. Oof. Okay, we need 3,000 bucks. What? We need 675 wood. I'm writing this quickly down. And stone, 520. Oh, God. So I almost need 2,000 wood to get also the upgrades. And this is not even counting the kitchen. Just give me any food, bro. I'm a growing boy. I'll eat anything. As long as somebody's cooking. That would be nice. That would be great. Dude, I am always imagining, wouldn't it be great, like, being a very famous person? Not because you are famous. No, you could afford a personal... You can afford a chef for yourself. Always cooking for you. I would love that. I think that's the only thing I would love. How can I earn money? Oh, God. Well, the good thing is, I think tomorrow there's a new day starting where you can accept more. Where is it? Requests. Let me see. What's this now? Dear Moonbury folk, I baked some cookies and I'm giving them away for free in the town square. Please meet me there if you'd like to try them, Martha. Tuesday to Sunday, 9 to 3. So not tomorrow, though. Okay. Because tomorrow's Monday. I think it's because our friendship level is higher now. This is why it's triggering. Yeah, and fixing the hospital is also going to take centuries, I think. Well, my to-do list is quite long now. Plus, we have a patient as well. But that's good because those patients are giving us 190 gold. Something like that. Let me check. Let me check this out. Who is it? It is Dean. My mouth feels weird. My left knee feels weird as well. There's a mouth, sun drops. And the left knee, relaxing balm, and sun drops. All right. Relaxing balm. There you go. How could we do that? That seems good. Oops. You can also take one paw, but not of this one. Maybe two of that. The zap. Oh. And the sun drops. Let me think. We have a lot of these. Then I need one of this. And I need an L, but the other way around. Do you even have that? No. No. It's messed up. Wait, no. You can do this? I also forgot you could also do some part-time jobs. There's 3 places where you can do that. It's the police station. It's the town hall. And the church. So this is also giving around 500, I think. Okay, Dean. Time to get healthy again. I feel so much better now. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me. Oh, I get an achievement. Great doctor. What does that mean? Successfully cured 10 patients. Ooh, you see, you can trust me. I'm really picky about food. I try almost everything before I say I don't like it, and I love fruits more than anything else. Of course, that's good. That's a healthy relationship. It should be like that. I am very picky with some vegetables. Like I hate what was it called? Asparagus. I'm always forgetting the name. I just already hate that smell. Do you like music? I think the town hall is opening at 9, or was it 8? We're gonna do one part-time job here. Ta-da! I see you've been doing a good job helping us out. Our place is tidier than it usually is. Wait, he usually doesn't speak to me, right? I wanted to say it's been a pleasure having you help us. Please keep up the good work. I've got high hopes of you. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh yeah, you wanted to have your grandma, right? Well, that's a good reason to wake up early. Papa promised me I could adopt a cat. Let me gift you something. Present for me, thank you. And his grumpy brother, Russell. If you make Laura cry, I will never forgive you. Don't scare me, Mimi. Oh, God. I don't want to gift him anything. There are weekly quests now. Let's see. Fair trade 1. Deliver 2 lemon balm to delivery box. Gonna get that. Deliver black fur to delivery box. Washed up rubbish. Washed up rubbish? What's that? There has been a report that rubbish is drifting onto the beach from the sea. The Moonbury community has requested a volunteer to clean it up. Okay. And white meat. That's pretty much just fish. Oh, hi, Billy. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can also do this part-time job here. Oh, I messed it up. Ta-da! Okay, we need to get 1,000 bucks now. It's quite a lot, huh? We could do the fishing quest now. Do we have enough worms though? Let me see. White meat. I have pink meat. No white meat. 4. Okay, we can do this. I can also show the fishing game here. It's actually not that bad, but the best fishing game was still in Stardew. So you're pulling pretty much until the fish is getting grumpy, then you're letting go, and now you can pull again. That's pretty much the fishing game. Not complicated. Okay, no more complaints. A crayfish. Doing good. Sleepy from work. Finally had a shift that didn't finish at 11:30. That's so late. I'm glad you're doing good though. I can imagine that you were sleepy. Sounds very long. It was chaos though. Oh no, what are the people doing, dude? How are you, Mimi? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Happy Friday to you. That's so great. Oops, I actually didn't want to put this so far again, but it's okay. Yoink. Oh, already very angry. Let it go. Let me go. You're welcome. Oh, that was very smooth. Okay, now to the middle. When do you have to wake up, newbie? Was it very early? But I could imagine after helping out, you can probably get some good food, huh? Mackerel, pink meat. Oh, I don't need pink meat. I need white meat. Now I need to buy more worms at Otmar's place. Come. No. Look at the duckies in the background. Isn't that sweet? A shrimp. Well, but I need to buy some worms now. Wormies. I mean, basically I could use a shrimp for that. That would be expensive for me. Oh. Doko? You wanna eat something, right? You're gonna get a mushroom. Being disciplined is the most important thing you can do to improve yourself. Stop being such a sloth. Yeah, that's coming from an older generation. Boomer. Was I having a quest? Oh, this is the quest. Get washed up rubbish. Is this done now? Oh, we need to get 2 more. Where is it though? Boomer, Mimi, why am I boomer? Oh, there it is. Beach cleaning done. Nice. 300 gold. So we need 700 more. Oh yeah, we came here to get some wormies. Do you have everything set up at yours? If you... Oh no, he wants my money. You can get a gift. Ta-da! That's gonna be a new event done. Glad they're still open here. Why are you here, Mimi? If you're trying to roughen these calm waters, I'll throw you overboard. Okay. Wanna have this gift? That's not a bad gift for a newcomer, thanks. Ooh, new end. But I would like to shop something. Let's get more wormies. I don't know. Let's get 20. It's not expensive, right? Okay, 100. Okay, we need 800 again. Honestly, whenever Boomer comes up, I just think Boomer. Damn. Nice association there, Billy. Please leave me alone. I'm looking for inspiration for my work. She's eating a burger. No worries. Oh, don't have a gift anymore. Oh yeah, we were fishing. We are going back to this fishing spot. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna use the teleporter. We're just gonna walking down. Maybe I'm actually 60 years old. Nobody knows. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a grandma. Oh, you're also fishing. Okay, one more. Well, there are no fishes. No, never mind. I can't see. Why is this fishy not coming? Oh, this one is so hard to get. Diva fish. Oh, wow, this is so hard to get. It's probably not even white meat. That's probably no. What? It's getting better. Oh wow, this fish is taking me 2 hours. It was a small chest. What's inside? 80 gold. Aw. I don't want that gold. I want the meat. I need fishy. I think there are not many fishies left though. What is Dan doing behind me now? Want to tell me something? It's me, day to search for treasure. What? Shiver me timbers. Blah, pirate's life is the life for me. Okay. Look at his beard, by the way. Little Elvis. We need to deliver some stuff now to the delivery box, which is right here. Lemon bomb. Oh, we even had that. Ta-da! Weekly's almost done within 1 day. Black fur. I need to get this though. Bum, 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 bum. Done. It's getting too late though. Ah, we can still go there. I will quickly go there. We still have lots of energy. We didn't even use the energy. And I'm glad you're not wasting your energy on fishing. In many games, you're definitely consuming energy by just fishing. Doing some fishing. Let's go here. I think there was one bear here around, right? I'm glad I wrote this down. We need 675 wood to go to the next area. Oof. That's so much wood. It would have just, I don't know, 300 would have been enough. But nope, it needs to be 600. I'm not sure if I like that. I will buy so many snackies on Thunder. It will last until the end of the year. Hopefully. Hopefully. Is there like a specific snack you want to get? You like from the Netherlands? I'm curious. Like a recommendation? Recommendation for chat? I quickly want to check how many potions we're missing. And... well, we're still missing a lot though. So I'm not even done with the half of the game. That's good. It's really good. Where's my bear? I need my bears. Where are my teddy bears? There are no bears here. Other crazy animals. I wasn't here for a long time and still I'm not finding bears. How is this possible? Give me candy recommendation from Europe. I will buy them. It's always so exciting to see, right? The most fancy ones are still for me in Asian countries. They're using different kind of ingredients. It tastes so different. The fanciest thing I've ever ate, that was a Kit Kat with sakura taste. A pink Kit Kat. It was okay. It was not. It was not like insanely good. It was okay. It just like Kit Kat. I always buy candy from Asian countries too. Yeah. What's your favorite one then? I like the English wine gums, licorice, chips, Vielle, and will buy drinks because they have no deposit there. Oh yeah, you with the fund system, right? Oh yeah, you're right. It's so interesting that they don't have that. But if you're going, if you're going through their cities, it's not dirty. Like they don't have this pollution problem like we do in Germany. Can you dash now? Oh, there's my bear. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Uh-oh. That's why the dramatic music start. No, it's not. But I think we're passing out at 2. And then we're waking up very late. I don't want that. No. Okay. I can make it. I can make it. Oh, 1:30. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna pass out. Let's sleep. All right. We made it. We're having a new patient as well. Burbles, I am gonna do it quickly. Wait a second. I'm gonna do quickly a water break. I need some water again. And we're gonna be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, yeah? Clutch moment, yeah? So I'm gonna be right back. I bubbled some back. I'm laughing about the comment of this. Maybe not here, but the PNG still blinking because it's happening automatically. It's I don't have high technology equipment for being a VTuber. It's a software which is doing this automatically. It's not me. It's not me. It's not professional. I don't have thousands of euros to get that actually. But it was funny to read this. Did you guys do any recommendations with some sweets of other countries? There's this Hatsune Miku gummy candy that I really like. Hatsune Miku candy. Let me see that. I'm curious. Just quickly doing this. Hatsune Miku candy. Why is it suggesting me ramen? Wait, is that anime or something? Is that based on anime? Oh, they're looking like Skittles. Am I right? Aya candy, yeah. Now they're a different kind of stuff. Oh, this is very weeby. Oh, Sinister, what are you doing to me? Can ask a friend if he can bring some things from Japan, who's coming back from Japan next week. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Are you experienced with sweets from Japan? I would love to go to a store to get some different kind of sweets. It's always so interesting to see what other countries are offering. So interesting to see. In my opinion, like Asian countries are offering so many weird stuff, but probably it's weird for me because I'm just not used to it. We have a new patient. Oh. Why are you angry? Sorry to disturb you. But could you possibly take a look at him? We tried to get Mateo, but since his schedule is full, you are our only option. I told you earlier, it isn't a good idea to have someone from the capital check on me. Raina, and I wanted to marry you. I don't think you can marry in this game. What's up? Oh, I'm coming very close, huh? Okay. My left shoulder feels weird. Oh, we're doing this on the street. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Americans offer unhealthy stuff. Ah, this is everywhere, to be honest. It's everywhere nowadays. Our brain is just very well programmed with sweet stuff. But back in the days, it was kind of rare for us to get some sweets. You could get sugar from berries and fruits in general, but now it's everywhere. Oop. Was this our patient and not in the hospital itself? A stiff shoulder plus occasional pain that comes and goes. Normal activity won't do me any harm, right? It started to hurt after I put together a couple of pieces of furniture in my workshop. I think he's overworking a bit. My job requires a fair amount of manual work, so it's inevitable. Understand? Yeah. Then you need to take it a bit slower. In ointment? Ointment? I never heard of this word. For my shoulder to reduce the inflammation. Ointment. Like a treat. Treat sounds like sweet. You really don't have to do this. Ach, Rainer, let me help you. My shoulder's fine. Why are you so stubborn? I'll be off now. Okay. So I'm not gonna give you potions. What a fuss. Just let me know when you get everything ready for him. Alright. He doesn't want to be in the hospital. I understand that. Craft heat paste. Oh, heat paste. Let me see. We're also having a patient here. Sitting, laying, chilling. It's Mercy. My right eye feels weird. Minigame dodge. Oh, that's a new one. The goal of this minigame is to dodge obstacles that come your way on the screen. You will lose progress bar points if you collide with obstacles. Your performance during this minigame will affect your patient's satisfaction level. Can I get a test run? Oh, never mind. It's easy. We're gonna dodge COVID here. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Easy clap. Super mucho ume chips are great. Oh, what's this? I love chips. So far, the best chips I ever had, those are Danish chips, to be honest. Oh my god, they're so good. I love Kim's chips. Let me see. Super mucho. I can't write today on my phone. Super mucho. What was it? Ume chips. That sounds kinda Spanish though. Oh, what's this? Pinkish. What is this? What does this taste? Japanese plum? I wonder how this is tasting. Zanissa, do you know those? Japanese plum? That sounds very sweet. Sour chips. Oh my god. A lot. You know, my favorite chips are vinegar. Oh, my god. I can feel the spit in my mouth now. I'm drooling already. Cerulean scrub. I love sour chips. They are great. I eat that all. I would love to try this at some point. Mimi needs a food review. Exactly. But then I need a cam. And then, yeah. I need to clean here. He said vinegar. Yeah? You don't like this? Oh god, it's so good. I'm actually drooling. Can ask him. That would be too kind, Doug. You don't have to though. Heat paste, a slimy ointment. No, it's called ointment. That warms and loosens stiff joints. Let's see. You can only use fire and earth. Unfollow. Sinister. It's okay. You can like different things. I can like different things. Sinister, don't be like this. Don't be sassy. Oh, you guys are funny. I don't want to use that. Maybe I need this later on. Let me see. What about the fire parts? Fire, we need this. I don't have that. That could have been great having this twice. And earth. I'm just gonna use this because I'm a rich girl. If I was a rich girl. Na 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 na. Wait, I can't use that? Why not? Oh, I can. I pressed the wrong button. Vinegar is wrong and I'm don't be so stubborn. Love vinegar. Oh, it's so good. Okay, Zanissa, do you like pickles in general? I think I can't survive without pickles. I'm always eating them. I just love this bitter stuff. Like, oh, I love olives. I just love the Mediterranean kitchen a lot. A grainy concoction that can create foamy bubbles when applied. No, maybe that's also the reason. Because there's also lots of vinegar. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. Funny. Oh, what's this? Can only use water and wind. Oh, easy clap. Oh, give me a second. I wanna see if this is gonna work, but I think it's gonna work. And now I just need the one. One is here. Ta-da! They also had such pastries with the red beans. Dude, I also never tried that. But those are pastry. I don't think you can bring some pastries. Wouldn't be that a good idea to have a store in Germany where they're just selling pastries from other countries? I mean, I'm seeing lots of Turkish ones. They're running really good. So why not like Japanese ones? Maybe that's the idea. We got this in Düsseldorf. Really? Damn fuck. I should actually go to Düsseldorf. I think we are done with these quests. Yep. Did we have that person? No, we just crafted it, right? Like, I'm seeing this so often. Like, German people going into other countries and starting a new life there. And they're opening, for example, their own bakery. They're selling German bakery goods, like pastries. It's insanely successful. There's a bunch of local shops from people around the world in my area. I love it. That's so nice. It's actually so nice because you can taste and see so much, you know? Thanks for taking care of me, Mimi. I really want to lie down at home as soon as possible. I understand that. I also hate hospitals. Ugh. We are still farming a bit for money. I am missing 50 coins, around 50 coins. I need to deliver this quickly to the delivery box, and then we should be good. And then we're gonna farm some rocks and wood, and yeah, we're just gonna take 4 million years. We're gonna see the future dinosaurs. Where's the box? Oh, here. Can I use this from the other side? I can. Wait, there are more stories. Oh my god, those are events. Oh yeah, Tuesday to Sunday, 9 to 3. Okay, there we can do this soonish. Is this? Oh no, this is not the delivery box. Chemist? Well, you're lame. What even is a chemist? I know you don't like me. You don't have to. Can't be liked by everyone. Today is so boring. Got a gift for you. Thanks for the gift, chemist. Düsseldorf has an Asian district, and this should also be the largest Asian district in the... Really? Damn. I really want to eat some proper ramen. I really want to. Dude, where's the delivery box? Or in front of the tunnel? Oh, we don't have the black fur? Let me see. No, it's here, right? Wait until night falls, then you'll see how lively it gets here. But we're already friends. Boop. Oh, this is the box. I got you something. Alright, money is done. I think I never had so much money, actually. Delivered to Runeheart. Where is Runeheart? Toko, you need to help me. Find Runeheart for me. Okay. I think she just woke up. No, the door is locked. Maybe she's already inside. Oh, no, we can't go inside. But that's Opal Heart, right? Oh, there she is. Hey, chemist. Your axe is looking dull. There's the heat paste. Great job. Let's find Raina as soon as possible. Give us a food tier list tomorrow. I think Thug is way more experienced with us, to be honest. I mean, Thug was in Japan for 3 weeks, it was, right? What are you guys doing here? I want to help you, Rainer. I told you my shoulder's just fine. Look at you. You still can't even move properly. Move properly. We're bringing you the medicine. Now let's apply it to Rana's shoulder. Fine, go ahead. Why is he so stubborn? I don't wanna marry this guy. With the ointment you recommend. I don't overdo it. How am I supposed to run my workshop like that? Work life. You should listen to what Mimi said and stop this nonsense. If I push myself, I'll only make things worse. Alright, I'll listen if things get really bad. I might not be able to work at all. Yeah, exactly. You need to rest a bit. You really are stubborn. Thanks for helping Raina anyway. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Ta-da! Also done. Oh. Bam. Friendship is also done. I'm done with friendships. There's this small ramen shop here, and they always run out of desserts when I get it because it's so popular. Then you need to go there very early, huh? I should really try them. I never tried. Oh, Jared. Yeah, we're having food talks again. Like always. Oh. I don't understand why tarot cards are seen as ominous. What's up? Did we just talk to you inside? We don't have another quest yet. Now we can oh, dog was hungry. We can go back to farming. Phenexa, yeah. Kinda. There are so many nice channels on YouTube. So many. Wait a second, I missed something. Wait, there was a quest with the free cookies, right? Where was this? This town square in the town. Please meet me there if you like to. Okay. You don't have to say this to me 3 times. Phenexa. That could be my channel, huh? I understand that chemists are required to venture into the wild to gather the materials. Please be careful. Okay. But where is she? Where are the cookies? She's a liar. Oh, wait, this is not a town square. This is the tavern, dude. No, we need to go into the city hall, right? Let's see how pure... Wait a second. Hey! Let me know if you need any help around the town. Didn't you say... Martha, why are you doing this to me? Don't you have cookies? God damn it, Martha, you're a liar. Now she's chilling there or what? Was it Martha? I don't have anything to report. It is Tuesday. Martha. Tuesday to Sunday, 9 to 3. Please meet me there. Well, you're a liar. Dear Mimi, I have been trying to send you an invitation, but you were so rarely at home. If you're reading this, please pay me a visit at my house, Marielle. Monday to Saturday, 3 to 8. Then we have Nova and Olive. All the goods you requested have just arrived at the ranger post. Feel free to come and pick up your order at our place. Either of you. Bubble, Tuesday to Sunday, 9 to 5. Ranger post. Which should be right here, so maybe you can trigger the event. Yeah, there it is. Did you manage to get all the supplies for the Willow Waters bathhouse, Olive? No. Not really, I'm afraid I'll be out of fuel within the month. Sorry about the wait. This is for you. What is it? She's not amused. What is this? Ordered 10, but you've only given me half of them? I am sorry we can't get our hands on as much as Stugget we like to do these days. We'll try our best to get you extra next week. Looks like you're not alone, Olive. No. If I have to buy from another town, I can kiss goodbye to my profit. I bet Myra asked you all to do overtime to meet demand. Why are they like this? I don't think you realize that we have issues with our foraging tools. Hello everybody, this is Phenexa running on empty at TM Food Review. that could be me, Jarvis. Go to the police department between 10 and 6. I can do that. It's right here. Maybe I can help out. Oh, they're talking. The rangers are supplying less and less stock. Should I ask them to work harder to reach their targets? No. I'll think of something. They're working so hard already. Perhaps they're having some difficulties. Work some harder, dude. What can we do for you? I was just listening. So poor equipment is one of the reasons for the dwindling supply. We have to provide them with better equipment, Osman. The community needs are our top priority. Our rangers must be equipped with the best tools so they can gather more resources. Oh god. When was the last time we provided them with foraging equipment? Probably years ago. Yeah, isn't that always like that? A long time ago, perhaps a year or so? Well, a year is still good. Oh my. Well, you're the politician here. Visit Ruinheart and order new equipment directly. They are lacking the materials they need to make new equipment too. Could you help us supply materials for the equipment, Mimi? Oh god. I hate to ask, but your equipment is newer than the Rangers. Osman, please give Mimi the list of items we need. No, but this is not going to be my priority now. I want to get to the new area. Please let me know when you've collected the materials so we can deliver them to Ruinheart. Maybe it's not wood and stone. We'll see. It is iron ore and what? Bitter tasting sap. This one. Oh, that's just here. I can do that. We need to get a tree here. Good day, chemist. Heading out? Don't forget to bring some supplies with you. Always. I think I also need those. I'm running out of materials everywhere. Oh, you wanted to give me something, right, Ginger? Although I don't know what to do with this. Dominic would hate would hate that. Probably can cook with that, right? Truffles? Ginger. I think it was those trees. Yep, here it is. Very nice. Always get the worst play of the games. Was it with Torbjorn and then the turret? That would be probably not that bad. What happened, Josh? Are you enjoying the last days of Overwatch 1? Got 7 now. Can just get like 7 kills and I took anime and epic, but mine are just me zapping and kissing Winston. Well, let's say it this way, there was nothing else better. So good job. There was nothing better. So your teammates didn't do better. They get good play of the games with what otherwise. You guys are still spoiled. You know, as I did not get many play of the games. As a support, it's super rare. It's easier. I think it's easiest is with a Zenny boy, and hardest was Anna. Anna was super hard for me. We need one more zap. Well, that's good because we need wood anyway. Oh, it's done. To Meyer. Well, it's closed now, right? Yeah, maybe he's gonna go to the pub or home. Oh! Hey! Can't wait to get to tap by Komiki and Kiriko while playing Bashin or any. Yeah. At least you guys are gonna get Kiriko. With season 2, you need to buy a new battle pass. Because the battle pass you're having now, I think you're only having this because... No, never mind. What am I saying? You're getting Kiriko because you were owning Overwatch 1 beforehand. The problem with the Battle Pass is that you need to play a lot of games. So you're getting 600 coins, I think it was. Do we have everything here? No. You get 600 coins, but one Battle Pass costs like 1,000. That means you always need to pay. It's like a subscription. Is this the way? It is the way. Is Meyer still outside? Meyer? There you go. Same match, I did my 120 Apple gift card with 50 watch Apple gift cards. Are you guys will to pay for a battle pass not every month, but every now and then? Oh, here he is. If anything terrible happens? Yep, I know, but this is the quest we need. You've got them? Wonderful. Let's head to Hearts and Sparks together. Are they still working? I guess they're forced to. You want me to create all this within a week? Oh god. That ain't gonna come cheap. Although I suppose you did already provide the materials. Whatever the cost is, I'm willing to pay it. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. This is for the good of everyone in the town, including yourself. So I hope you don't mind working more swiftly than usual. Although to the same standard, of course. Okay, give me a couple of days and I'll get them to the Rangers. I think many new players will be put off by the system that you have to play 50 games before you can rank and unlock all classic heroes. Yeah, you need like 50... I'm not even sure if it's 50 games, but it needs like 55... I don't know. Maybe 50 games. Thank you for being so helpful, Mimi. I really couldn't have done this without you. Of course you can do this without me. The needs of the townfolk are my top priority. I'm glad I don't need to pay this year. Oh, I get an achievement. Friendly, it's called. Reach friendship level 1 with 5 villagers. Hell yeah! Never ever with the battle pass? Nah, it's actually a shame. I was never a huge fan of battle passes. And that makes me think of... maybe I should not play games with live service. I don't know. It should be at least for people who are very much in love with the game. They should get the next battle pass for free. But it's not the case. And also what's putting me off is those charms you're having on the weapon, that's just bullshit. This is just a small things, and people are hyped about those small things. That would be for free in Overwatch 1 if this would have been existed. How can you get hyped for a little thing? You can't even barely see this. And all the free stuff with the battle pass, they're just... Oh, what did I do? I think my controller just died. Give me a second. I need to charge it again. I don't need my graphic tablet. There you go. I was about to say about the charms. And all the free stuff in the battle pass, they are just cosmetics and not a character. And you need, actually, if you want to get a legendary character, not character, skin, legendary character. If you want to get a legendary skin, you need to play like, what was it? Almost 9 months straight to get a legendary skin. Who's doing this? So yeah, you're kind of forced to pay money. So it's not good for collectors. It's just not good for collectors. This day is pretty much almost over. We're gonna go here, back home. Comfy bed. Sure, the game will be fun and balanced, but damn, the money side is it's insanely rough. Well, the gameplay itself is also not appealing to me anymore. I'm not a huge fan of 5 versus 5, as you probably know. Yeah. Hey, Mimi. I need something. What do you need? Sister Cecilia has been complaining about toilet trouble. She says it's painful. What? Okay. Kitty make her a potion to help her out. Wait, she's having trouble to poop? Did I understand this? Right. Oh god. Nice, give it to me once you made it. What year? I mean, that's a nice brother actually carrying here. Stomach cleanser. Okay. Let's see if we can do this easily. A laxative that completely empties the bowels. The dose is on 1 teaspoon per day. We can use everything. That's good. Oh no, I don't want to use this. It depends. Looking good? Don't like the system. Season 1 has everyone who bought to watch 1 Kiriko, but what about Season 2? If you don't buy the Battle Pass, you have to grind to level 50, otherwise you can't play the new hero. That means you are at a disadvantage if you don't buy it, or do you understand the system? No, you are understanding it completely right. It's gonna be like this. I remember when Jeff said back then, he's never gonna lock heroes behind a paywall. Things changed completely. And now I'm wondering, what if Overwatch 2 is gonna fail the PvP part? Are they gonna cancel PvE then? Because PvE is not even ready to finish. It feels like Overwatch 2 is not even ready to be played. Not really. It's just such a money grabber. It's insane to me. Tommy Trouble. Double stomach cleanser to Russell. Where is he? Oh, hi, Gnubbers. Did I horror stream now? We're not gonna instantly start with a horror stream. I miss Jeff. They're crazy, right? So many things happened. A lot of people left the company. I can't look. Don't want to be spying. Yeah, I know. Don't look. Don't look. No. Oh no, I want to help you. Wait, you're not even awake, right? It's too early. Alright. Wait, Russo. Where's Russo? That's not Russo. That's the sister. No, the sister is here. That's Russo, right? Huh? Wasn't this the little boy? Lily, what you doing? Russo? Hey, chemist. Nice. Like the new emote, though it is more of a Phenex, not like this. Okay. Alright, I can't do it better, Gnubbers. That's not Rosso, that's Victor. Oops. Any fabulous voodoo doll? It's my treasure. Seniors also likes it very much. Weirdo. He's so weird. Stomach cleanser. So this potion will make it easier for people to go to the toilet. Wait, it was not for a sister. Don't have too much. Don't worry, maybe everyone can take turns. Wait, I mean, Sister Cecilia will be very grateful. She just passed us. Passed us by. Thank you. Okay, this little boy is, yeah, he's a liar. Actually a liar. Little liar. Received a report that you've been wandering around the town hall lately. What exactly are you looking for? I'm looking for you. What? I think it's time to grind now. We need lots of wood. We need so much wood. So I am gonna do this now. We have 200. What did I write down? I wrote down we need 3,000 coins. That's done. We need almost 700 wood and 500 stone or rocks. Whew. Let's do it then. But it's well done. That's good. Next slate and Phenex not like that's not like this. Not for me. Not for me. I was looking at so many emotes again. I'm just going crazy. Oops. Sorry. Let's do some grind then. Yeah. How's the grind in WoW going? Are you 80 now? Whee! Oops. Haha, you're not catching me, huh? Nope. Thanks for the lurk, Alice. Thank you. Look at me getting rid of shades so that grass can enjoy some sunshine. Of course. Oh! Food? A mushroom. Close to 76. I don't play so much, only 3 or 4 hours a day. Oh, that's still a lot for me. Rukabai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. So I'm having 262 and I'm getting 10. This is gonna be so much work though. Stop doing Oi. Did we go to the south? No, we didn't, right? No. So yeah, the reason why we're not doing the quest to Sowberry to get some snowberries is we need to unlock this area first, and for that we need to get all the materials. That's why it takes a bit of time. Where are we? Oh no, this is another area. We went to the south. Gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Jared. Join a farm group, then run a few dungeons because it's faster than questing, and then it's already over anyway because you were streaming. No, that's sweet. Didn't you buy a new table? So you can play and watch the stream, you know? That's so comfy. I'm doing this so often. Playing something and having something I can watch on my second monitor. No fooling you. Let me see. 675 is the goal. Wood. Oh, we have the rocks almost done. Oh, that's okay. It wasn't too bad then. Oh, little teddy bear. Little big bear. I actually didn't show you guys the bathhouse. You can go to the bathhouse. It's in the north, in the north of my little farm. Actually, I shouldn't say farm because I can't put crops. I don't have crops. I can't harvest. But you can fill up your energy and your life over there. It's very useful. Like, I could do this now. I can actually show this now. Need to teleport though. But that was a good gathering session. In 2 weeks your table arrives. I see. Nice. You also have electrical table then, right? You're so useful. Hello? Oh yeah, Cassandra's also working here. Have you tried the bath at the Willow Waters bathhouse lately? They have a new jasmine soap. Oh, that sounds so good. I want to go to a spa now. This town is unfortunately very dull. There's nothing to do here. I don't mind that. You want to have a bath? Warning, having a bath takes too... Oh, that's so long. Let's say we're going to the public swimming here. I'm gonna finish every quest in Wrath. Nice. Oops. I'm sorry, I punched my microphone. I hope it wasn't too bad. Are you also trying to be the lore master, Josh? Like one birthday, never mind. Not the lore master. Not lore master, Josh. Am I the only one who likes to quest? I guess so. Now it's 7 p.m. But yeah, as you can see, your energy is very high again. This game is very forgiving, which I really like. We started the grind here. Now we can start for me, but going to the left side. Even though it's not optimized, because you're not getting much from these trees. You see only 3 and a bit here. Not yet, but I actually want to play right now. Do that. Done with Overwatch. Oh, oops! I didn't want to do that. Oops. Well, now you can do this, right? No loot. 525 rocks. Yeah, the newer is definitely better to grind. Are we going to bed soonish? I have work tomorrow though, so no point subbing for 1 hour tonight. When do you have to wake up? Hope you're gonna have a short day though. Up at 8. Oh goodness, it's already so late. Wait, you're missing. I'm a time traveler. I'm 1 hour, 1 hour ahead, right? For you, yeah. Sleep is definitely not overrated. What is this sound? Oh, digging. Oh, but it's always ginger. I wonder if it's something different in other areas. I hope so. Alright, that was not effective though. I think it would be just smarter to sleep and then start the new day. So the spawn, everything else is spawning again. Picked some cookies. Yeah, she's a liar. She probably ate all of the cookies. Marielle. That was the wife of the mayor. Monday to Tuesday, 3 to 8. Tell Moonbury residents, I'll be giving out free drinks made to my latest recipe for everyone. Stock is very limited. Be sure to grab yours soon at the Lazy Bowl Tavern, Yorn. Wait, we can just do this. Oh, they're just closing in time. Okay, never mind. I can't do this. Yep. What else? Tell Moonbury fishing enthusiasts, anyone interested in a fishing session with me, meet me at Primrose Sale if you're up for it. Leano. 9 to 94 4. Okay. It's not only raw materials that grow in the wild. You can find some edible items as well. No. Cute horse. Wait, that's not my home. That's not my home. What are you doing here? So much to do today. If there's nothing urgent, please leave. What are you doing in front of my house then? Go to the church between 8 and 12. Early in the morning. Did we do this? Oh no, we talked to Russell, right? Anything we can do after without liars. Marielle, Tuesday to Sunday. Today is Thursday, I think it was 8. Oh, that's late. Fishing session, Liano. I mean, that's close to that. That's good. We can do this, hopefully. Why is this marked? Quest, tummy trouble. Weird. Well, that's the church is here, though. By the way, I listened to Every Breath You Take yesterday, and knowing it's about a soccer, it's really right? That's what I said. Like, a lot of people thinking it's a love song. It isn't. And if you're listening to it closely again, it's insanely creepy. But it fits very well. Now you know. Hi, Nova. Are you enjoying yourself there? Don't forget your manners. This isn't the capital. Dude, I'm always behaving. Actually, rude to say this. 10 minutes left. Then we're going to the church. It's crazy how many churches exist. Oh, there you go. In game, I wanted to say. Russell, what did you put in my tea? I knew it. What's wrong, Mayor? Last time I invited Russell to my tea party, he put something in my tea. Well, I don't know what it was, but it gave me a lot of business to deal with. Dude, that's actually criminal. What's wrong, Mayor? Do you have a business call? No, he's sick. Excuse me, I have important business to attend to. That's cheeky smiley. And I bet his sister needs to help here. I need some help now. What are you doing here? My goodness, you gave Russell what? Russell! I knew it. Yeah, not a good boy. He's too cheeky. Way too cheeky. Okay, this is done. We can go to the beach now. I just realized I was never here, but I can also go down. No, I can't go down from there to the beach. Then there is no reason. But I like the version of Puff Daddy. I'll be missing you better. I'm not sure if I know the song. Oh, of course I know this song. Well, that's also very old. So let's hope it's gonna get triggered here as well. Atma should catch more fish today. Oop. We received a report that you've been wandering around the town lately. What exactly are you looking for? There's a tag on the cat's collar. It says Kips. This cat belongs to Zeike. Please do not feed. She has food allergy. No. Meow. Of course, hissing. Wait, I want to open this door. I don't know how to trigger this event. Wasn't there like, hey, go to the girl? Where is she? Wait, I need to talk to. I mean, I need to see. What was her name? What's a fancy name? Liano. Where is she? Oh, there it is. We're triggering an event. Here to fish? Or do you want to buy some fish from the store? If you're thinking about it, why not try fishing yourself? You never know what type of fish I'll bite. Thrilling, huh? I've spent a lot of time fishing on the high seas over the years, and I'd say it's a pretty good sport. She's kinda cute. That takes me back. I wish I still had me shape on me. Other hand, so I could see the rest of the world. Regale you with my adventures? It's just another pirate story for another time. Oh. Well, now, how about you impress me with your fishing skills? Then I'll tell you a tale or two. What you say? We can do. Jolly good. This is also not about a stalker, but both songs are great. Not about a stalker. I can't remember the lyrics that well. I think I need to listen to that song again. Oh, my hair. She has some long hair. Fabulous, right? I dyed myself. Impressive. So what do we do? Get white meat. 20? Are you crazy? Oh god, I'm so shocked. I need to do something. 20? It takes me... I'm getting like 6 fish per day. No, I don't want to do this now. No, I don't want to do this now. We're going back to the forest. We are gonna grind more wood and rocks. Back to my place. We need 525. Okay, almost there. Hey! This is the hook. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break. I'll be missing you. No, that doesn't sound like a stalker. So, but I assume it's based on this song, right? On the original one. I mean, why would you pray, right? Maybe that's just the super omega stalker. I don't know. I know we don't need this right now, but you never know. Oh, we have enough rocks. Okay, time for some wood. Time to chop down the whole forest. We could feed you some honey again. Yum, yum, yum. This rock is looking so special. I want to quickly do this. It is silver nuggy. Maybe we need another day to get the wood. Actually, seems like it. 675 I need. Damn it. And I think one tree is giving me like 10. It's based on the original song, only it has been rewritten and dedicated to deceased friend. I see. So it's definitely not Omega Stalker. I was quite surprised that Coolio died. He passed away with only 59. I absolutely love that song, Gangsta Paradise. It's actually so good. Tell me why are we so blind to see you and me? Ha! Nice dodge. The movie's also really... Yeah, I remember we were watching this in our English class. Did the analysis. Really good movie. Can't I just buy one? This is... The wood is so... I think just 1/3 would have been just enough. I just want to go to the Nearia. I wonder how much wood we need for the desert then. Okay, 100 more. So I need 10 more trees around that. Tell me why are we so blind to see? I just gave myself a nice earworm. What? How was the lyrics again? Something world, you and me. No, something with herds. I was also very shocked. As far as I understood, drugs were one of the reasons for his death. I heard he had a heart attack. It can be also caused because of drugs. I have no idea. I just wish him that he's resting in peace. And that his family's doing well, and then they can grieve in privacy, you know? That's very important. Oh, this was good! Was a good amount of wood. I'm so hyped because of what? Like Wally. I'm like Wally indeed. Wait a second, I missed the entrance. No. Oh, why not just... Oh, I should have taken the other TP. Oh. What? It's all about the single thing. Not single, the small things. I'm I'm gonna try it again. I could also just walk down here now. We need 35. They think they're spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. It's such a good song, yeah. It's such a good song. It's so hard to sing for me. Goddamn Corona. Oh, I have no energy. No, I miss a bit. I miss a bit. Oh. Well, next day. Ka-ching. Going to bed. Good night, though. We didn't get more patients, by the way, in the hospital anymore. Where are my trees? There you go. I think we need to chop 2 or 3 trees. You loved his hairstyle? It was very special. Well, that was kind of his trademark, right? Yeah. We need 3 more. Oh, there you go. We got all the materials. That means we can go to the north now and see how the new map is looking like. Well, this is not the way. The other north. Then I need to farm this one more time. Okay, other north. I need to farm all these materials again for the new tools. We're gonna have different trees, but maybe the farming is gonna be easier over there. Let's see. Oh, I'm excited. Let's repair. Oh, it's happening. So Lucky's created a new blueprint for this gear. Yep. Well, it looks to have quite a different design to the gears we used to buy from Opalard. Well, let's start fitting the gear. Clunk, clunk. New area. I do think we were here. There you can see how big the demo was. It's all set. Let's hope that this cable car will be more durable than the last one. I have a good feeling about it this time. Me too. I put so much effort into this. Now you'll be able to reach the other side. Don't forget to check the community board like we told you before. Okay. Let's see. Activate. No, how could I activate? Oh, like this. Oh, I'm excited. Snowy though. Well, I would like to get the TP. And it's looking like this on the map. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, I don't know. I can't remember this map. Honestly, I'm gonna miss General. Did you ever use it? It was just always trashy, right? Some of the weirdest comments I've... I know. I know. Is that the same book? I think so. Ooh, But what's this? I can feel I need a better tool. I mean, yeah, you can work with that. Oh, you're getting lots of rocks down. Oh, what's this? A orchid. Nah, we were never here. The demo was ending in front of it, I think. What the hell? Stop it! And this is a timber fruit. What is this animal? Oi, oi, oi. I need better tools. What are you dropping? On his tongue. Okay. Oh, those are the berries, right? We need 10 of those. Oof. Snowberry. Oh! How can I get you, though? Maybe I need to hit it as well? Hey! Oh, they're hurting me so much. Quality nuts. Yoink. And what's this? Is that a wolf? I think it's good they deleted. Already read really bad things. They're just for streamers. Could end badly. Yeah, for me it was very risky. It was very risky. I always had to hide my chat though. What the hell? Okay, what the? Shielded animals. Some types of animals have a shield on top of them. You won't be able to do any damage to this type of animals unless you break their shields. To break their shield temporary, you need to swing your axe at them a couple of times. X, okay. I don't want to fight against two. Premium pelt. Ow! Well, this is hurting me, guys. Get this mother blocker. Oh, what's this? Dark shards. Okay, this area is insanely hard. So hard. I think we're just gonna get used to it when the general chat is not there anymore. But I was not missing. It was always very risky. Glaze icebergs meant day 25. We've done a lot pivoting on our research and we had no choice but to dig deeper in our excavation site. The expedition is getting intense because of this. Excavation protocol is difficult and we must proceed with caution. Fortunately, Oswald has agreed to keep us on his watch. The expedition feels a lot safer with him around. Oswald is a police officer in charge of surveillance on this expedition and we'd become best friends quickly. Such a great guy with a discipline. We often spend some time here, set up a campfire, roast some fish. Oh, that sounds cozy. We always talk about how to make this world a better place, where there is no sickness and unnecessary loss. This expedition will help so many people if it succeeds, and I'm grateful my friend gives me his full support. And of course, we're missing all the pages because this is just first page at Glaze Iceberg. Oh, okay. Different animals, I see. Is that a rose? Birds? Yeah, they're active now. Potato. Well, a lot of new ingredients. That is a rose. Is that a cave? Glaze grotto. Oh, do you hear the snow sound? It's this. It sounds like fresh snow. It's a fishing spot. Can get probably also new fishies here. I'm curious what they're gonna drop here, so I'm gonna attack here. Maybe I should do it with an axe? No, they haven't. They don't have a shield. Come here at me, bro. Hello. Fight me. I don't want to fight against two. LOL! I'm about to die! Ha! Well, I overslept. Burbles. I think it's time. I think it's also time for me to stop now. But we have so many new materials. That's really nice. And I'm so glad I don't need to upgrade my backpack. Your backpack is automatically getting bigger. I was a bit worried, but it's automatically getting bigger. Oh, never mind. There's a limit, but yeah, I'm far away from that. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this. I need some food though. I should have eaten my premium root beer. Well, but we're gonna explore more of this iceberg tomorrow, I think. This seems also very interesting. We still need to go down here a bit, and we need to get those scorpions. They are not scorpions, but these animals we just died to. And then I would like to get this TP here as well. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I would like to say thank you, Burbles, for being here tonight. Here you go. And yeah, wishing everyone a good night. Thank you so much for playing Potion Pyramid with me. Thank you.